Yeah, and you spurg out every time as well. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know why. Like nobody's putting pressure on you. Now they can, yeah. You always spurg out. Yeah, and she makes me lose it. Anyway, here's the point, guys. Luckily, I was able to luckily I was able to get back on topic because again, I did like a fast, and that makes my brain kind of slow, because I don't have food. But here's the point. I was just talking about how everybody's pissed right now, slightly, at Elon Musk because he's a fucking trillionaire, and there's a lot of shit he can do, but he's not doing anything. Like he could like people are like, oh, he can solve world hunger. He could help establish UBI. Um, he could fix public systems. He could get the United States out of debt. Like they're saying all this shit, which is like low key based, because like to a degree, like he doesn't need all that money. Like if I'm being honest, like it's kind of crazy. Like even a billionaire is like insane. Like to a degree, billionaire shouldn't exist, but trillionaire, holy shit. Like I think millionaires should exist. You know what I mean? But billions, holy shit. Like, you gotta look at it proportionally. But anyway, and a trillionaire, it's even more insane. But yeah, and like to be honest, like yeah, I don't know how to fix it. Like supposedly somebody made a rumor, which I don't think it's true, but supposedly he told somebody, "Hey, I'll give you $6 billion, because that's how much a trillion is. That 6 billion is like it doesn't even make a dent. And he's like, I'll offer 6 billion to anybody who can come up with an idea that's actually valid that will solve world hunger. Supposedly, um, but I don't know if it's true or not. And like Billie Eilish, she made like a shit ton of stories on like her Instagram and like her TikTok, being like, "Oh, this is things Elon Musk can do with his money." You know, I mean, I don't know. The truth of the matter, I don't know what he could do with his money. I probably should have gone to go look at Billie Eilish's stories. Um, I just do know that like $1 trillion is like holy shit. I can't even fathom that in my mind. I can't even comprehend how much fucking money that is. Like I can barely comprehend like a $1 billion. Um, so like yeah, I think nobody should have that amount. I'm just being honest. It's like Kanye West said, no one man should have all that power. Cause like is that enough money to buy a country? Like genuinely, is $1 trillion enough to buy a country? Maybe. Yeah, let's put it like this, Foop. Yeah, but let's put it like this just as a visual, right? Because I had to look at this visual. $1 million, right? Okay, this is in $100 bills, right? $1 million is the height of a chair. It's like 3 feet. Okay, 1 billion is taller than the tallest building in the world. Okay, and then 1 trillion in $100 bills is so fucking high that it would go off the planet and it would literally go past the International Space Station, um, and keep going into space. Like it's 2.5 times higher than the International Space Station. So quite literally, 1 trillion is so much money that you could like, quite honestly, like not see it. Like it'd be hard to visualize it. Um, if Yeah, if you've watched my channel, bro. Sorry, Habib. Sorry, I'm not trying to cut you off. Sorry. But like if you watch my channel, Foop, like people know I'm not that good at math, but like somebody in the comments was saying that like in order to have like $1 trillion, if you're like a millionaire, it would take you like 375 like centuries. That's Yeah, that's how no to make 1 trillion. No, a millionaire. Someone who makes $1 million a year. So, oh, okay. Someone who makes $1 million a year, supposedly it take 375 centuries to make $1 trillion. Yep. Yeah. I mean, it really does. It really does. I'd have to see the context of that clip, because if it was when he was in Doge and he was talking about the people working in government, yeah, I agree. No, like why should someone in the government be getting paid $75,000? All right. Like let's put it like that, to just show up and sit at a desk and do nothing. Like fuck no. Yep. Anyway, like I was saying, yeah, I mean it's kind of ridiculous. And like the truth of the matter is like yeah, it's gonna be all fine and dandy when robots take over, but we haven't gotten to that point yet. Um, and some countries and some places they're just not gonna have the money to be able to spend on freaking robot labor. Um, and they really do exploit the fuck out of people. So like it is ridiculous, because like he there's no way he got those trillions of dollars doing good work. Like that's the truth. Like he's getting rich off the backs of other people. He's getting rich off the labor of other people, the sweat of the brow of other people. And I guarantee you that like his people, his employees, like if you work for any of his companies, even the fucking outsourced work that he gets to get like his materials made and shit, I guarantee you all of those employees are not getting a livable wage. They're busting their ass and they're still broke. Yeah. I'm not over here like before anyone tries to call me Hassan because I hate that little cunt. Um, but I'm not over here saying fucking start the French Revolution. I'm just saying like it is kind of fucked up. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying anybody should do anything. Like if anything, yeah, like keep tweeting at him. Maybe he'll do something. You know what I mean? But that's about it. I'm not over here like, oh, somebody has to do something. I'm not saying that. That's fucking stupid. Like no, like, but it is kind of ridiculous. It's a ridiculous amount. But anyway, let's get to it. What are we watching first? Yeah, that's crazy. It's already 11. Ask go. Yep. No, yeah, I mean, I was watching. I know what you did now, but you kind of messed it up. All right, it's good now. Sister, huh? The only lore that I know is that it's like a man that wears like really shitty makeup, like really shitty, like white face makeup and bright red lipstick, and he puts on like a $2 crusty weave from Party City in China, um, and a bunch of freaking men in China like they show up to hook up with them, and they're like, "Fuck it, looks woman enough," and it's like gross. It's gross as fuck. If any of you cunts have gone to Sister Hong, like, stop it. You need some help.
Sister Hong's online dating profile was
Yeah, look at
unsettling,
that. You
but
wanna hit
also effective. With her
There's
signature
no way.
appearance involving white makeup, red lipstick, and sometimes a mask, thousands of men matched with her and they immediately went back to her apartment. But something wasn't right. Sister Hong had very strange rules.
Have you been hearing me this whole time?
Yeah.
That's crazy. My mic was off.
Forcing the guys to pay for her services with fruits, vegetables, and random items instead of money. For example, he paid with a watermelon, and this individual brought a half-empty container of cooking oil. It was also
so his
concerning
Sister
that
Hong's a prostitute?
This says so much. This says so much. Yeah, pretty much. I missed it too. I can review it. Sorry. It's because
I did not know that. That's
I
crazy.
distracted it.
her signature
Why you
appearance
reviewing it?
involving
What the
white
fuck?
makeup, red lipstick, and sometimes a mask, thousands of men matched with her and they immediately went back to her apartment. But something wasn't right. Sister Hong had very
That's
strange
crazy.
rules, like forcing the guys to pay for her services with fruits, vegetables, and random items instead of money.
I had no clue.
For
Sister
example,
Hong was a
he paid with a watermelon, and this individual brought a half-empty container of cooking oil. It was also concerning that she forced them to keep the lights on during all of their intimate encounters. This man was confused and repeatedly tried to turn the lights off, but
I'm pretty sure prostitution's legal in China. At the very least, I know they don't do anything to stop it. Because from the seldom documentaries I've seen, like, it's all over the place. Like it makes in Japan, it is not legal. Mm.
every time, Sister Hong would just go back over and switch them back on. Disturbingly, the men had no idea why she was doing this. Sister Hong needs that light to do the recording, bro. Without the guys knowing, she secretly recorded all of their private interactions on hidden cameras. And then afterward, she uploaded and sold their videos on the internet. Between the years 2022 and
This
2025,
videos
Sister Hong would
online,
go on
that's
to record her encounters with hundreds of men.
Yeah, girls were saying, I saw on TikTok, they were like, what's so crazy about this is like some of these dudes are like extremely attractive.
Yep. Like there was some
Yeah.
of them that are like buff and shit.
Yep.
But I don't know. Part of me is like, oh, maybe they're just gay,
Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
and that's all right.
But I agree
don't
with
know.
Shoe on Head. Incoming, brace your brace for impact, cover your ears. Because this is low key lomophobic.
Lomophobic.
But like I agree with Shoe on Head in the sense of like if dudes which I do believe majority of dudes are gay, but like if gay dudes were the ones that were running the show when it came, like if it was like the roles were reversed in heterosexual relationships, like it would be disgusting out there. And RIP to all my gay friends out there that are actually trying to find love, the dudes, because damn, the horror stories.
Yeah, because to be fair, yeah, from
Yep.
from my gay friends that I've had, yeah, it's rough. Like if they're trying to find love, a lot of them are just hooking up. It's kind of sad.
Yep. Rip.
and charge viewers $20 a month to watch the content in private chats like Telegram. Her internet business would become so lucrative
Telegram.
that she apparently got
Telegram
rich
is
doing
Telegram.
this,
Yep. That says it all.
and also benefited from hundreds of those gifted fruits, vegetables, and household items. All of this is pretty insane, but unfortunately, this is just the very tip of the iceberg when it comes to this disturbing internet rabbit hole. As both the police and internet users continued to investigate, this would eventually become the #1 most viral topic across all of Chinese social media in July 2025. It eventually spread internationally as well.
Let's go. Dark Flare in the house. Hi, Dark Flare.
The red sister. I thought it was just Sister Hong. Does Hong mean red in China?
I don't know. Let me see.
I'm gonna have to look it up. What does Hong mean in China? In Chinese? In China. You spelled it wrong. You gotta get rid of the J. It means red.
That's crazy.
So it's Sister Red.
Sister
That's
Red.
crazy.
That red lip. That iconic red lip.
But it was always a focus in China and the local area in Nanjing, where Sister Hong was based.
Okay, now we know her stomping grounds.
That's
The
crazy.
know where to
overall
stay
video
away.
selling operation remained a secret for the first few years, but then suddenly, one of the paid
We know where to
subscribers
stay away.
decided to
These
leak.
people are willingly walking in, bro. It's not like Sister Hong's grabbing them. Like, they're literally volunteering.
Yeah, I
just-
mean it is fucked up though, of course, that like she's
Yeah,
recording
because
and
they're not consenting to getting
Yeah.
recorded, yeah.
yeah.
the content. It was quickly reposted all over social media, and this tweet basically sums up everyone's reaction.
No, for the people that are like whores and ran through, I wonder if they ever think
Bro.
about that shit, bro. Cause you know from Sonny Dennis how he records, like at least he doesn't post it online. But like you know how he records shit, and then he has
Yeah,
like
but
a whole drawer.
supposedly he records like the unflattering angle. Like when it's
Huh.
just like you can see the dude's like butthole like going in. Supposedly that's the angle he records.
No, are you talking? Wait, are you talking about Sister Han or Dennis?
I'm talking about Dennis.
The unflattering angle.
Yeah, you don't know like in Prawn, the unflattering angle when the dude's like piping the chick and like it's like zooms in on the guy's like butthole.
Oh yeah, but I mean, who cares? He still films the interaction. He still films him fucking her. Like it's fucked up regardless. It's like gross.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying. That's why it's funnier. Like low key that like Mac would watch the videos.
He did. I don't
Yeah, you do
remember
remember.
that. Ew,
remember?
Miss
Let's go.
Lore. Miss
It was
Lore.
always heading there with Mac.
Dark Flare says, "How are you guys today? We're pretty cool." Dark Flare.
chilling. I feel kind of weird, but I'm
Weird.
Yeah, I
Dark
feel kinda
Flare.
weird.
Now you're gonna have to be like me, and you're gonna have to collect all the times. This is actually an easier assignment for you. Instead of collecting all the times Neko feels bad or weird, collect the times where he doesn't feel bad or weird.
What are you talking about? Yesterday I felt fine. I just stabbed
Cap.
myself underneath my nail. Like,
Yeah,
goddamn.
exactly.
We can't have an accident anymore. Yeah, well that happened to me. Like, what are you on about? Like you're trying to gaslight me and make it seem like I shouldn't be concerned about stabbing myself under my nail. Like, damn.
Yeah.
And I wasn't even concerned. I was just
yeah.
like, ow, it hurts like a bitch. That's all I fucking said. But whatever. Evil Fo0py. Evil Fo0py. Everybody drop a evil
I'm
Fo0py in
sorry,
chat.
guys. I'm a little bit cranky because I'm still fasting right now. Neko got to
Yeah,
eat a
okay.
nice breakfast that I cooked for him.
You're always
W
cranky.
throw it in his face since he always throws it in
You're
my
always
face.
cranky.
While I was starving, I had to smell the yummy, delicious food.
Yeah, and what are we gonna do after you eat and after stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, shut up, you fucking bitch.
Okay, back to what about you, Dark Flare? How are you?
Almost the entire library of videos was
The
released,
AI
including
Dr.
completely
Dog.
uncensored faces and bodies of hundreds of different men. As the videos blew up, users began to recognize the men who had their faces plastered all over social media,
Friend
and
Tony
this
went
led
to
to some
Sister
rather
Hong.
extreme consequences.
What'd you say? I couldn't hear you.
I was like, holy shit, my friend Tony went to Sister Hong's. Because
Got
there's
him.
people saying that they recognize him in chat.
Got
I read that,
him.
you see? Yes, a few of my friends showed up. I won't say who.
Worse than I was yesterday. Damn, we
la,
have
la.
two sick little cuties in the
You gotta
chat
go
in
to the
the
doctor
live
then,
today.
Dark Flare. You gotta go to the doctor. If you feel worse,
What
you
if
gotta
you
go
have
to
the
doctor.
plague, Dark Flare?
There's no way.
I feel like Dark Flare is gonna be like us, where he just toughs it out, and unless he's literally
I don't know. He
absolutely
would go.
dying.
I'd probably use the Asmongold technique. I'd like shave the center of my head or something and like get real greasy. And then I'd be like pretending to be homeless and go to the doctor. I think
I'm
that's a good idea.
homeless. I'm homeless, guys.
Yeah, because they don't charge you. They don't charge homeless people. They know they can't pay.
Got him.
That's a Neko strat right there. That's the Neko strat. Push play.
No, that's crazy.
They were now being recognized by coworkers,
pro gamer
friends,
move right
family
there.
members, and sometimes even their wives who they had just cheated on.
Wow.
This TikToker
disgusting
was
losers.
recognized by his viewers
They
when
cheated on
someone
their
sent an
wives
image
with
and
Sister
replied.
Hong. Yeah, they gotta be gay.
Yeah, if by the way, ladies, I can only vouch for Neko that he's actually straight. But like ladies, please, for the love of Christ, listen to other women and watch content that I'm glad is becoming popular on the fact that like there's so many dudes that are DL. Like there's way too many dudes that are DL. And like the saddest part is like they're selfish pieces of shit that they will literally give you something. Like how fucked up is it that they don't leave their wives and like do what they want to do, but they want to live like they want to have their cake and eat it too. I can't go to the doctor, says Dr. Flair. They're the only doing walk-ins and a 3-hour wait minimum. Damn. I kind of see my sickness as karma for all the shit I gave you. Let's go. W penitence. W penitence. W penitence. Love that. Love that.
W penance is crazy.
Or penance. It's okay, Dark Player. I release you from your bonds.
Look at her in the thumbnail too, bro. She's like a baddie, and the dude cheated on her. That's crazy. With Sister Hong. Look at her. Look at Xin Yao, Xin Yao or Xin Zhao, I think it is. Look at Xin Zhao, bro.
That's crazy.
My little Chinese baddie, bro. And she literally got cheated on for Sister Hong. That's crazy.
This video is making me feel less Chinese, and I was on my
I was on my Chinese arc. I flipped over. I'm on my Korean arc now. Annyeonghaseyo. Annyeong. That's what they say.
Dark Flare says, "Yay, freedom! Let's go."
Let's go.
Hopefully, you get well soon, Dark Flare. Now that I've taken away the curse I put upon you.
This one looks a lot like you.
Like, shut on.
That's crazy.
Really him.
Yeah.
Especially the eyebrows are exactly the same.
Yep.
What makes it even worse is that he was a father and husband and had just recently posted a TikTok of his son to his 1.1 million followers.
It's so sick. It's literally sick. I'm gutturally sick.
He was not the only one who got exposed in a committed relationship, though. This man, who was nicknamed the Jacket Guy, got a lot of attention because people thought he was attractive.
Another thing, ladies / baddies, I can 100% vouch for Neko that like I would risk my life. Like you could literally shoot me in Minecraft if Neko ever cheats on you, because that's how much I know that he never will. He will never do anything bad to you, never.
Let's go. Yeah, I wouldn't.
But he would also get his life turned upside down when his girlfriend saw him featured in the videos. I've been with you for nearly 3 years.
Like she's
I thought we could walk down the aisle. Also get his life turned upside down when his girlfriend saw him featured in the videos.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's nice that he blurred it for the victims, but like it's also like, damn. Like he has
We're in the
pigs.
big 2-5 too. We're in the big 2-5. Like why doesn't he just go out and be gay? Like seriously. Like nobody's gonna do anything to you. It's not like back in the day. That's why I love Jeffree Star. Shout out to Jeffree Star, because he
Let's
was a warrior,
go.
bro. He was a warrior. Like low key,
He
I
really
feel
was.
sorry for him. I'm so happy he survived, because people would just beat him up and jump him just because he was gay.
Yep.
And I wouldn't be
Literally.
surprised if some of the people jumping him were DL.
Yeah. And I really think too, like it's kind of sick and disgusting that they literally like they still want to bring up shit that he said to people that were literally hurting him. It's like you guys are literally crazy. Cuz to me it's like
Yeah,
it's
that's so
completely
fucking
valid
stupid.
for him to crash out. Dark Flare said, "I'll probably take a nap in a bit." Wow, Dark Flare.
Red.
Wow.
He's
Wow.
gonna
I
have
see how it
to.
is.
He's gonna have to start burning those scented candles, like the ones that have Jesus on it. He's gonna have to play like Catholic choir music in the background.
Yeah, you're gonna have to give like at least 100 Hail Marys, or Hail Fo0pys, 100 Hail Fo0pys before you
That's
nappy.
crazy.
100
That's
Hail
crazy.
Fo0pys.
Hell, Foopies is crazy.
Dark, I already forgave him. I take it back, just like God, just like the gods do. I take it back. I change my mind. Next.
Been with you for nearly 3 years. I thought we could walk down the aisle. Our parents had already met, and we were about to get engaged.
Jesus.
But ever since the Sister Hong incident,
You got
I
lucky.
can't
I don't know
believe
what her
my
name
eyes.
is.
There were rumors of additional breakups and divorces, and also
How do you
his
say?
25-year-old
How do you say
fitness
sister in Chinese? I need to see this. Google it.
Okay.
I am not Chinese, guys. I'm proving it right now.
姐
姐
姐，
姐姐
姐
姐
姐，
姐姐
Jie.
You dodged a bullet,
姐
姐。
Jie. That's
Yeah, she dodged the
crazy.
bullet, Jia. What the hell is that emoji, bro? Look at that. I'm jealous of that.
What?
Look at that. The bottom right.
Oh,
Look at
this
that.
one?
Like the potato.
Let's go.
Low key, damn. China
If
got.
there
I
was
didn't
a
know China had it
Twitter-
like that.
How do I zoom? How do I zoom into this? Is there a way to quickly do it?
influencer was
I
recognized
think
at a
I don't
local
know what it
gym.
is. I think it's like Windows, the Control Plus, or something
I'll
like
look
that.
it
I
up
don't know.
later. Damn, because there's times where I want to zoom for the live, but guys, if there was
You
an
could always
actual,
screenshot it and zoom it on in like Paint.
oh yeah, oh no, never mind. No. What I was gonna say, ladies, if there's any ladies in the chat, there could be an actual thing exactly like this, prostituting themselves, and down bad dudes would be like, oh hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Gym. Since he was wearing the same shirt that he did in the video, the internet immediately noticed the connection.
Got him.
The fallout from this situation ended his content creation career, forced him to
Dark.
delete social media, and he also had to
Dark.
move to a
W.
different city. Sister
W.
Hong claims to
W.
have slept with over 1,690 men, and this was making headlines. But in addition to that, internet users were also starting to recognize certain details in the videos that made them even more off-putting. The strange gifting process was drawing a lot of attention because it was potentially a way to avoid breaking the law by paying with real money. A bit of a feudal vibe, right? Paying for the service with vegetables. For those who get the following references, other comments read Smart Schoolboy 9 Bonnie Blue arc, and
That's
this would
crazy.
easily be a
That's
Black Mirror
crazy.
episode.
Literally
Many
a
users
Black
were also
Mirror
confused
episode.
about how she managed to pull so many men, given her unusual appearance and behavior.
they're DL,
How did that
homie.
happen with looks like that? She looks like the protagonist of a horror movie. Her appearance was also contrasted by the perceived attractiveness of many of the men, as some of them were relatively young and in good shape. People just couldn't understand why they would be interested in the first place, but in fact, some of them came back to participate multiple times. This guy was
That's
even nicknamed
crazy.
the Four
They
Seasons
loved
brother
it.
because
They
he would come back
loved
4
it.
times a year during each season. All
That's
this discussion and
crazy.
drama made the videos even
The
more
Four
popular on
Seasons
social
brother,
media.
bruh.
That was
He
some
came
good
back.
bussy for him, boy. That was some good
Yeah, he's
bussy.
like that sister Hong bus.
That sister Hong bus. That's the only way I nut now. That's crazy.
That's
Dark
crazy.
Flare said, "All hail 100 Fo0pys. May you be the next famous German artist. Let's go!"
Let's go.
By this point, it also became clear to the public that these videos were not recorded with the permission of the men involved. This was being assumed prior to the leak, but now the men who were getting exposed were obviously coming forward and stating that they never agreed to be filmed.
Mind you, there's dudes that are so down bad as well that like they'd be like, ah, fuck it, if they got recorded.
Yeah, and I'm calling it out, guys, because people try to act a certain way. Notice how the skirt's all the way at the bottom, bro. Just saying.
Whoa. Whoa. Wait, what do you mean by that? I mean, whoa. What do you mean?
People always like, oh, when chicks wear short skirts, they're a slut.
True.
And look at Sister Hong, bro. Just
True.
saying. And let's say what it is. Sister Hong be a whore, bro.
As people began to dig deeper into the videos themselves, rumors began to circulate because of Sister Hong's very strange behavior. She always remained fully dressed and often wore a face mask. Users picked up on this and began to suspect that
yeah,
she might
I think
be...
that's I think that's her little apartment, maybe.
Yeah, I think that's Sister Hong's.
Or his
house.
That's crazy.
Hiding something. With all of the illegal and unethical stuff aside, there was just something odd about her mannerisms and the way that she moved in the videos. And then, at one point, she turned directly to the camera and did this.
如果我跟他说我是男孩子，不知道他愿不愿意玩，用不用跟他说一下？
This entire time, Sister Hong
You
was
know he
a
gets
man,
off to the fact that they still do.
disguising himself with an elaborate wig, 300 pounds of makeup, and a mask. Some people speculated that he was actually a 60-year-old grandma.
Literally.
Like,
There's
like, and when the skirt drops, right, they're gonna be like, oh yes, the 12-inch that everyone has. Like, what? Like, holy shit.
Ah yes, a large clitoris with balls.
Yeah, everybody knows, bro. It's just a clitter dick or whatever.
She's definitely a follower of Allah. Damn tootin', Dark Flare. Damn tootin'.
Grandfather, but since nobody had his real identity, there was no proof. Regardless of his age though, the simple fact that he was a man opened the door to so many questions, and he was even given new nicknames such as the Red Uncle instead of Sister Hong. One of the most contentious online debates was about whether or not the guys were actually...
It's actually Uncle Hong. Let's see Uncle. Instead of Jie, is that what it was? Jie Hong.
R in Chinese.
Shu Shu.
Shu Shu.
It's Shu Hong, bro.
Shu
It's
Shu Hong.
That's crazy.
falling for the disguise. It seemed that some of them knew Hong was a man, but there were also clips like this, where the guy just got up and left after he found out. Notably though, he decided
even
to
in China,
He was like, I was fine when you were a prostitute, but at a man, I draw the line.
Yeah, at a man.
That's too much for me now. That's too much.
After just a few minutes, and it seems that he's not the only one who found out and still decided to continue. This Reddit user commented,
like, wait, what? Fuck it. A guy
I walked in, saw Sister Hong's cherries, and asked, "Is that a cherry?"
Sister Hong said,
"Don't talk nonsense.
It's swollen." That's crazy.
They use cherries to say testicles in China. That's crazy.
How another individual discovered his package, but then Sister Hong responded.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. By the end of this video, I'm not gonna be Chinese anymore. I don't think. I feel less and less Chinese.
I'm not Chinese. I'm already Korean. I gave up. I switched sides. I'm Korean.
Don't talk nonsense. It's just swollen. Overall, stuff like this, in
K-pop
combination
era.
with the earlier clip of him talking to the camera, shows that he was generally not upfront about being a man, and that he would deliberately conceal his identity to mislead people. Due to Hong remaining fully clothed the entire time, it does seem that some of the straight guys never figured
Korea,
it out.
there'd be a little
On the other hand, though, a portion of the guys
Korea,
appeared to...
ding dings, they call them kochu.
Kochu? That's crazy.
Be gay
Which
or
is
bi,
like a
especially in the case of repeat customers like the Four Seasons brother. In late June 2025, the fitness influencer from earlier reported the incident to the police, and a local investigation began in the following days.
Car.
Sister Hong suddenly stopped releasing new content, Telegram groups went dark,
there was like
and
some
rumors
police
of an
movie I
arrest.
saw, or there was not, it's not a movie, it's a game. There's this game called Sleeping Dogs, bro. And it literally, like, when I was a kid, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna become an undercover agent in China, bro. That's gonna be so hype. And then I saw Rush Hour, and I was like, that could be me and Rongo.
Dark Flare, north or south? Do you want me to respond to that as if I were Chinese or as if I'm not Chinese?
North or south? If you're Chinese, you gotta hate the Southern people. That's how it is in every kung fu movie. They hate the people from South China.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's how it is in every Chinese movie.
Began to circulate. What
Dude,
the
Kung Fu
investigation
Hustle, dude, that's
revealed
peak.
would
Kung Fu Hustle made
absolutely
me wanna be
break the
Chinese,
internet
brother.
and generate
Wow.
hundreds of
Yeah.
millions of views in the following 48 hours.
The West.
Recently, Jiangning police received a report from
She
the
wasn't
public
even
that
trying
their
to say it
private
funny,
videos
guys.
were
That's
being
how she
spread
talked.
on the internet by others. Jiangning police immediately launched an investigation and arrested the suspect, Zhao, on July 5th. After investigation,
Damn,
it was
Zhao,
found that
that's a
Zhao,
good name.
male, 38 years old, from another province,
38?
pretended to be a woman, made appointments
really is
with
Uncle
multiple
Han.
men, and secretly filmed videos
Uncle
and spread them on the internet.
Hong Kong.
That's crazy.
Damn. Damn. I wonder what he looked in prison. 1690.
I noticed that like
This topic
that
was al-
usually like hot gay guys. This is controversial as well. Please don't clip me. But if you're here, you heard it. But I feel like usually that's why hot gay guys, hot really hot like trans girls, they're not promiscuous because of that reason. That it's like look at the state of Unk, guys, and he was pulling hard. Just saying.
Yep. And people
Already kind
like,
of
that like title to that article is so wrong. 1691 men fell to Dr. Hong. It's like, no, they didn't fall to a trap. Like, they knew he was a dude. It's kind of like I said, you're not gonna like see the 12-inch dong and be like, yeah, that's just a girl penis. Like, no, bro.
That's crazy.
That's just a girl penis. Anyway,
popular on social media, but when the police report went public, that was the moment when things really took off. It quickly became one of the most explosive trends of all time on Chinese and international social media, with some even saying it was the trend of the year or something like
That's
that.
Damn.
crazy.
Much
Did
of
you
the
buy that?
content included a Sister Hong filter that put you inside the infamous apartment room, and it became a trend to dress up
That's
like Zhao
crazy.
and start dancing to random sounds on TikTok.
when that one's
There was
actually
a
chick,
particular
maybe
dance
not.
that he did in one of the videos, so of course, people wasted no time in recreating it.
Let's
Others
go, Puerto
posted
Rican
AI-generated
Sister
videos showing world leaders visiting Sister Hong, including Donald Trump and Xi Jinping.
That's
A video
That's
had
crazy.
a Sister Hong
Crazy.
lookalike make a brief appearance, drawing loud cheers and applause from the audience.
Oh, they did a theater production. Let's
That's
go.
crazy.
There were
Sister
also
Hong on
multiple
Broadway,
outfit
bro.
guides where creators referenced her signature pieces of clothing, including the wig, mask, brown skirt, black top,
the hell is
purse,
KIP?
and shoes. Reportedly, the wigs started selling
What
like
kind of
crazy in
currency
China
is that, Kip? I thought that was a cereal.
That's
1,000
due
crazy.
to so many people trying to
It
recreate
makes sense,
the
bro,
look.
because
I was honestly surprised to see
for like groceries. So like Kip is like cereal, so you have to give her 1,000 like Kip cereal to get the mask. That's crazy.
Dark Flare says either or. Either or?
Either or.
That's,
crazy.
this given the connotations of the story, but
Dark
even
Flare, have you
large
got
brands
to see
started
Sister Hong, bro?
Dark Flare.
think about
You
it,
were
you
hanging
did
out
take a
with
trip
Sister
to
Hong, Dark
Nanjing.
Flare? That's crazy, Dark Flare.
Yeah, Dark
You
Flare. I know
traveled
did.
out there just for that?
I do know you went to Nanjing recently. Maybe that's why he's sick, bro.
That's insane.
That's crazy.
The
Hold
Unk
up.
virus. And he was
The
trying
Unk
to blame and he was trying to blame it on me, bro.
jumping on the trend,
That's
with examples
crazy.
like this Duolingo tweet, which now has
What?
nearly 11 million views. I won't continue on with the
Duolingo's
complete
crazy.
list of all of the
They
memes,
wild
but
for
here
that.
are a few more to illustrate just how popular this sort of thing was in July 2025.
The cake is insane. The victims.
Unfortunately, this new wave of virality only made things
They're
worse
only
for the
victims of
victims,
being
because
recorded
every
without
5
consent.
minutes, another person would drop a TikTok edit of their face and send it out to the world. It seemed that the creators had no regard for the victims' privacy, and some videos even mocked them, leading to a lot of
Damn,
criticism.
he was
One
aggressive.
mocked
Did you
privacy,
see that?
and some videos to the
Yup.
world. It
He
seemed
wanted
that the
that
creators
boost
had
bad.
That's
regard
insane.
for the victim's
Black guy. Let's go. We have to celebrate our
privacy,
differences.
and some videos even mocked them,
That's
leading
crazy.
to
I
a
was
lot
about
of
to say.
criticism.
That doesn't even match, but I don't know why I was like a black guy and a Chinese dude.
One popular Reddit was titled, "Everyone's reaction to the
This is
Sister
what you
Hong
would
case
look
is
like if you were
disturbing,"
black or
and the user
Chinese.
would go on to denounce
This
the
is
way
what you would look like if you were black and Chinese, you said?
Or Chinese.
That's great.
You don't remember that guy who was doing that with AI?
Oh yeah, true. And people were getting
People
mad.
were
They were
getting
like, "This
mad.
is racist," and I was like, "Oh."
that people were joking about the situation and those involved. The post also pointed out that the number of guys who were cheating was probably small, and regardless, selling those videos online was simply wrong. A reply highlighted how people were intentionally missing that point just to be homophobic or transphobic. Most of the videos on YouTube were also done in poor taste and without any censorship, and they have been understandably criticized by the top comments.
I don't
saying,
know. I'd say if the dude was cheating on the girls, those should never be censored. Like,
Yeah.
I
they
think
should
the
put
woman
them on
has the
blast.
right to be like, "Hey, this dude did this to me." Like at that point, you fucked another
Yeah.
person, so get cooked. Like it is fucked up. It is essentially, yeah, it's still fucked up. But personally, me,
Like the video of them getting, like them going down, if that makes sense. No, but like the video of them entering the house, yeah.
yeah,
That's enough.
or the picture
it's
of
not
being
like-
like, "Hey, yeah, he did cheat on me. He did do this. He is DL." Like,
Yeah, because there's some people who really won't believe it until they see it.
yep.
So that's kind of why I'm like, yeah. Release the tapes.
Release
Release the Sister Hong
them.
tapes.
no one deserves to have their privacy violated like this, while literally showing uncensored videos of the victims. Like most things on social media these days, everything that is popular gets replicated. Concerningly, in this case, Zhao's business model inspired copycats who wanted to do the same thing he did. One of them tried live streaming his attempt, but it seems that he failed pretty much every time, and the men got really angry once they found out that he was not a woman.
Yeah, they don't have the right makeup on.
Yeah, I was gonna say
With
that's
all
not
of that
the fit.
insanity aside, the widespread consequences of this entire story should not be overlooked. Hundreds of people had their privacy violated, but perhaps the
Yeah, it's
worst
fucked
potential
up.
result is the spread
you
of
see that? That
disease,
looks like
as
carpet
seemingly
goes
none of
around.
the people involved ever used protection. There were rumors that Zhao had HIV, so the CDC
That's what I'm
started off
saying.
HIV
That's what I'm
positive.
saying, guys. Am I a piece of shit for having that take? I don't care, honestly. But like, if you're a wife or you're a fiance or you're a girlfriend, and then you find out that this fucking asshole is doing this to you, and you could potentially be like getting some of their like juices from another person, that's so fucking disgusting, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I would
it's really
dox the
fucked
fuck
up.
out of them.
Because these guys are getting HIV and giving it to their wife.
Yep. Yep.
Like, that's so fucked up.
bring free testing to anyone who had contact with him. Although the police did say that Zhao's claim of 1,690 men was exaggerated, they also said that nearly
Yeah, right.
250 people may have still been infected. To make matters worse, many of the men who cheated on their wives may have unknowingly
No.
exposed them too. The authorities involved have not revealed any testing results to protect individual privacy, but the legal penalties could be extreme if they determine that Zhao knowingly caused harm by spreading disease.
Damn, I
In
wonder what
China,
they
this
do
is
in China
considered
if you
endangering
cheat.
public safety by dangerous means, and this is punishable by up to life in prison or potentially even the death penalty. Zhao may
Damn,
be able
W
to
China.
dodge certain charges because he only took weird gifts instead
W
of cash for
China.
his services, but it's
Honestly,
do the
guys,
same
can I
thing
say
here.
knowingly
something?
caused
They should do
harm
the same
by
thing
spreading
here.
disease.
Yeah, I feel like the death penalty is like I don't know, man. They should have that shit, boy.
It's
It's-
just, bro, if you get AIDS, that ruins your life. Like, I know there's like, you can live like a normal life, semi-normal life, because there's like medicine that's like good enough, right?
Yeah,
But it's like, fuck no.
yeah, fuck them.
What if you can't afford the medicine? Like, you're cooked.
Yep.
Hell nah. And then you can't date regular people because me, I wouldn't be a scumbag. And I
Yeah.
just go around dating people and being like, oh, I'll tell them later that I have AIDS. Like, no, you gotta tell them like I got the HIV, bro. So like then you're
Damn.
stuck to like only dating people that have the HIV.
Yup.
Like I don't know. I was thinking of doing that the other day. Low key, I don't care if somebody steals my idea, go for it. But I
Let's
was
go.
like, there should low key be a dating site for people with STDs. Like that's why that way they stay away from like the normal people like us that like we don't have anything, and like they just date each other. Like
Yeah.
they should just make that a thing.
Yeah. That's why I'm glad they did make it a law that you are supposed to tell someone.
In China, this is considered endangering public safety by dangerous means, and this is punishable by up to life in prison or potentially even the death penalty. Zhao may be able to dodge certain charges because he only took weird gifts instead of cash for his services, but it still does seem that he will be stuck with plenty of other offenses like distributing obscene materials and fraud. Today, as the internet slowly moves on and stops
I
talking
only
about
gave
this
my
story,
biscuits to
hundreds of
oranges, officer. Therefore, you cannot arrest me.
That's crazy.
lives are left permanently altered, and Sister Hong himself could potentially spend the rest of his life behind bars. If you're
Good,
interested
fuck
in
this
watching another one of my videos, I recommend this one, covering the deadliest shipwreck of all time.
Let's
The
go.
music video.
Where?
It says the music video Doña Paz. It's
Where?
literally the next video that is telling you to play by him. The
It says
music
the
video.
most respect. Oh no, that
I'm not
says
telling you to click on it.
no. That's just the name, I think. MV Doña
Oh,
Paz.
okay.
You threw me off so bad. I was like, huh?
I'm just trolling, bro. She fell for the rage
This
bait.
Russian video begins bizarrely with a hunter kicking a bear in the back. A reckless move with
That is so
immediate,
stupid.
furious consequences.
Oh, wait.
That is so stupid. He kicked the bear in the
The
back.
6 most disturbing hunting encounters. My bad.
Oh, there he is. Across the way. Left. Okay.
What is it? I didn't even see it, bro. I'd be cooked in real life. I didn't even
This
see
Russian
it.
video begins bizarrely with a hunter kicking a bear in the back. A reckless move with immediate,
Huh.
furious consequences.
That's so mean.
That is so stupid. Why would you kick a bear in the back? He's gonna maul you to death. You better have the AK-47 ready, bro. Hell nah.
Oh my gosh, why
Look
is he
how
bugging
cute they are,
him?
dude.
No, he's so mean.
Look how cute they are. 'Cause I don't wanna fight them.
Get him!
Oh, he's dead.
Get him!
In the chaos that followed, the hunter dropped his camera as the animal retaliated. The footage captures only frantic movement and the sounds of the attack as the situation spirals out of control.
Holy
I
shit.
feel like-
Did we just watch someone get murdered?
That's crazy. I feel like he's
Against
like
all
a.
odds, the hunter managed to escape with only an injured hand.
I mean,
In this
that's what he
video
gets.
from Limitless
He's
Outdoors,
okay, W.
Justin and Colton were out hunting in the Alaskan Rockies when they found themselves confronted by an even bigger predator.
Holy
What a
shit,
wild
that's a
day.
big ass bear. Oh.
After we got done skinning the wolf, we kept pressing up the drainage and got to this vantage point and were able to look down and see Colton's moose all decked up on the river.
cool.
They killed a moose and they bagged it up, I guess.
What we
Oh, they
also
did?
saw
I was like,
that
why
we
is
weren't
it touching the
expecting, though,
dirt?
is a big brown bear on the carcass. And we knew as
Wow.
we had to go in there, we
Yeah,
were
they
in
gotta
for a
kill the
little
bear,
bit of a
bro. He's killing
confrontation.
them.
And we were wondering just how it was going to turn out.
While most hunters would cut their losses and retreat, Justin and Colton had traveled too far into this remote
They were
drainage to
hungry.
simply abandon their quarry.
Not me, bro.
But
I'm
as they
killing that
prepared
bear.
to approach, they faced a
I
big
wasted my
disadvantage.
25 cents on the rifle bullet, bro.
Our biggest disadvantage moving in on this kill was that
Is
we
their
had to drop
fur
down
soft,
in the brush,
by the
and our
way, or not
visibility was
really?
extremely limited.
I
So we
was-
tried to
I-
position
yeah.
ourselves in a
I
way
wore a
and be
bear
loud
pelt.
enough that this bear would know we were there and we could see him
I
as
was about
far
to
away
say,
as possible,
time for a new
which was
coat.
not very far at all.
Oh,
Yep.
he's
Oh,
kind of
yeah, look at
cute.
him. He's all cute and shit. It would hurt to pick him
Yeah.
up, but you gotta do it.
Yeah.
We don't want any problems, bud.
Can you eat bear?
Yeah, but they usually have a shit ton of parasites, so I wouldn't recommend it.
I don't think he liked that.
The hunters tried making noise as they moved through the vegetation. desperately hoping the bear would hear them coming and keep its distance. But when
You know
they
what's
finally
crazy, chat?
emerged
That's
with
how
a clear
Fo0py
line of
looks when she
sight,
wears a normal
the
backpack.
situation was worse
What'd you say?
That's how Fo0py looks when you wear a normal backpack.
That's not true.
Yeah,
than
it
they
is.
feared.
Cap.
For some reason, that's not very comforting.
That's why she wears mini
No.
backpacks. Because if she wears a big one, it looks like that.
Cap. That's not true. I'm 6'2".
Yeah, okay.
As funny as this
Okay,
may
dude.
sound, the feeling I had with this bear is that he was feeling us out and we were feeling him out.
Why
And
does
we
he
were
have a
trying to
giant
decide
hump on
between
his
the
back?
three of
Let's
us
do
who was going to get to keep what on this moose.
Oh yeah.
Why did you shoot?
Hey,
If they shoot,
buddy.
let's tear it off.
Don't
They
you
do look
dare.
kind of scary. Their eyes. Like, why are their eyes so small? Comparison to their head.
'Cause
The
they're
grizzly
predators.
showed no intention of leaving.
It's so
Justin
scary.
and Colton found themselves in a tense negotiation
Why don't
Oh, they
with one of
eat.
North
They
America's
eat.
most
They would
dangerous
eat a moose.
predators.
Yeah. They usually
the
eat
fuck?
like
To go
fish or
bags.
stuff, but yeah, they eat a moose.
They eat what?
They usually eat fish, but yeah, they eat like a moose.
After only about a minute of
That's
negotiations, this bear decided that the decked up moose belonged to me and Colton and that the gut pile belonged to him. So he headed back over there and decided to
gut
bury it
pile.
up before he left and let us come and get our stuff.
That's crazy.
He's trying to bury the moose.
The hunters hoped the bear would be satisfied with the gut pile and leave them to retrieve the meat. But the grizzly continued to watch, unwilling to surrender either.
What does he have? A shotgun?
No, he has like a rifle.
Is that? That's enough to kill him, right?
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
This is a...
It's still gonna be hard to get that shot off. He has like a bolt action, so it might be hard to get that shot off if he
He
starts
doesn't want to
firing.
leave.
No.
You'd probably
Should we
shit
back
yourself.
down
You
and
know,
get
the
across the
bears are
street?
Yeah.
not.
Take
but
this.
Fuck
That
yeah.
one is not semi-automatic. You have to
Yeah,
cock
you
it
gotta light
back
up
every
like
time.
10 feet away.
Oh.
And I think that one, that specific model, only holds like 5 shots.
That's crazy.
Justin and Colton continued to push forward, closing the distance between them and the large predator.
In the back, he might have a shotgun.
Why is he going that way?
Yeah,
I guess
so
they don't
here's
want
what
to
we're
go
gonna do.
through the river.
You're gonna come up through that. And I'm gonna
Stand guard.
be a bear guard.
How are they even gonna get the moose anywhere?
It's not super aggressive.
We're just gonna drag the meat.
That's cool. Look at that.
Oh,
Why don't they have like a 4-wheeler? They need like
that's
a
what
4-wheeler.
I'm thinking. I'm like, they need a truck.
Somehow, the hunters managed to get close enough to work, while the bear remained nearby.
That's great.
He's way bigger than I thought he was when I saw him across the road.
Yeah.
To
Let's
be
get-
fair, their big backpacks
bear.
kind of make them look
Hey, bud,
slightly
look,
more
when you
menacing.
get our
Bigger.
meat, you're gonna stay in there.
Oh, there he is. Across the way. Left.
Yeah, everybody knows that bears speak English.
To be fair, I do that too.
Pump up your ass. Get out of here.
Somehow, the hunters managed to get close enough to work, while the bear remained nearby. One stood guard, while the other pumped up their raft,
This is.
preparing to transport the meat downriver.
I don't
To be
know.
fair, bro, how else are they gonna transport the meat? What are they gonna do about the skull? They're not gonna take the skull? Okay, I got worried.
Imagine if the bear just like jumped on them. They'd be cooked.
I mean, it could chase
Farther,
them.
Colton, towards the bank. Careful, you. There you go. And we're loaded heavy.
Justin and Colton loaded their raft with their equipment and pushed off into the river's
Damn.
current.
When the
leaving
video
bear
ain't
behind them.
over yet, so you know it's about to get stuff. Oh,
Nick
okay.
and Ted
never
of
mind.
the hunting public were tracking deer in a remote backcountry when they heard something that
I
would
think I
haunt
saw
them for
this one
years to
already.
come.
Alright, so me and Ted are set up. We ended up getting almost a mile and a half back in here. We were walking this ridge top like we were talking about. It ended up being 3 super fresh scrapes. I mean, they're just like completely pawed down. No leaves sitting on them or nothing.
Huh.
So we jumped up in a tree. Pretty dang high up in a tree. Yeah, real high. And we're actually like directly above one of the scrapes. But it's super tight in here. I mean, any shot's gonna be close at all. I mean, 20 and in, 25 and in maybe.
What's
But
a
we feel good
scrape?
about it. So basically best sign we found all week.
After settling into the final hunting spot of their trip, they
I
heard
think it's a
something that shook
bird.
them to their
Yeah.
core.
What the fuck? What the hell? We're done. I'm done. Time to go home.
I'm the fuck out of there.
Oh my god. I do not think that's a prank.
Yeah, me neither.
While
You know
waiting
what's scary,
silently
too?
in their position, the
Skinwalker.
first gunshot echoed through
Literally
the
Pretty
dark
sure
trees.
this
flare.
shit's literally like in Oklahoma.
I feel like a skinwalker would almost be better.
Oh no.
They have no service.
No service, they're cooked.
At least
Ain't
they have
nothing
weapons.
out
bro.
here.
Oh! Bro. I'm staying in the tree, bro. I'm staying in the fucking tree.
Hell yeah, you got camo, bro. That's
Obscenities
about
to
it.
someone else. Right before that last gunshot, it sounded like a truck revving up or something, like in gravel, throwing gravel or something. Yeah. And then that gunshot was like, that one sounded like a rifle. That last one, like, all the other ones sounded like a handgun. That last one, like,
Gunshots aren't uncommon in hunting areas, but what unsettled them were the screams. Someone was shouting obscenities,
yeah.
their voice filled with terror or rage.
Yeah,
Nick and
that...
Ted exchanged worried glances as more gunshots followed.
No. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck, guys?
Holy shit, yeah, that can't be like.
Dude, I believe this video
I don't know.
100%. I don't think that this is a prank. I don't think that they're
Yeah.
faking it.
I think somebody got murdered, bro. Like,
That's
honestly,
crazy. That's
there's
insane.
no way. There's no way. Or they got angry and they shot at the ground, right? That's the best. If you want to be like a brain dead hopium person, right?
Yeah.
They just got mad and they started shooting at the ground. But I don't know.
No.
I don't know. There was two different gunshots. So it kind of sounds like somebody fighting with each other. You know what I mean? Like there's like
Yup.
a rifle and there's like a pistol. So it's like, yeah.
Plus,
it kind of sounds sketch.
if that lady that was screaming, she was faking it, damn, she needs to be in movies. Like, that's like 100% W acting right there. Just saying. Dark Flare says, type
That shit
F
was
for a womp womp moment. That's crazy.
That's crazy. The Dark Flare be like, I would have locked in.
Dark Flare be like, I would have walked right through them. That's crazy.
Flare be like, I would have pulled up, hit my fedora, and been like, a lady, you need help. You need help, my lady.
hopefully nobody got shot, but sure sounded like somebody did.
No, I'm staying in that tree till nighttime. Am I right, Poop? At that point, that's me and you in the tree. We're staying there till it's dark enough we can get away. Am I right?
Yeah, at that point, we're like praying and hoping that there's like a literal like demon entity in the forest. Because he might actually like fucking protect us from these absolute psycho people that are in the freaking woods, bro.
That's fucking crazy.
The sounds of vehicles added to the chaos. Engines revving on gravel, sudden movements, vehicles halting and speeding away.
Your vehicle. Yeah.
Damn, it keeps going.
Still screaming. Sounds like somebody crying.
What the hell? I think she said, "You fucking killed her. Somebody help."
Yeah.
Oh, there's a dog.
Fucking got me again.
I'm shaking. I mean, it sounds like a guy that's absolutely losing his mind over there. Completely.
Yeah, literally.
Maybe he shot somebody.
Something terrible was happening just 800 yards from their position. With no cell service and growing concern, they made the decision to leave immediately. As soon as they reached an area with service, they contacted authorities.
Yes. I've heard some stuff that I feel needs to be reported to the police department.
Right.
I was hunting, me and a buddy were hunting, and at about 6:45, we heard gunshots, which is not uncommon, but then for 30 minutes straight or so, there was lots of screaming and just people, obscenities, and it sounded like something really bad was going on over there, and there was 20 or more gunshots ended up happening, and then I could hear vehicles taking off and coming to a halt, and we didn't know what to do, and we had no service, so we're trying to report and see if anything had been reported about there.
In the days that followed, Nick spoke with the state game warden who investigated the area. Strangely, they reported finding nothing. No evidence of the disturbing events that Nick and
that
Ted
makes it
had heard
worse,
so
bro.
clearly.
Yeah.
That makes it seem
Years
like they
after the
killed
hunting
somebody and got
public
rid of the
uploaded their video-
evidence.
Yep.
Am I right? Like they picked
Yeah.
up the shell casings.
Or they
That's what it
just didn't
seems like
even
to
look
me.
in the right place because it's like the woods.
That too. That too.
A commenter pointed out this chilling detail. After the gunshots, you could clearly hear someone scream, "Somebody help. You effing killed her. I'm from rural Missouri. Someone's daughter is probably missing." Let's take a listen and see if we can hear their voice.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yup.
The mystery of what truly happened in these woods remains unsolved.
Oh
with
no, bro!
authorities providing
This
no
ain't predator
answers.
hunting grounds,
Was
bro.
it a robbery
You're not
that
about to go
spiraled
with
out
like
of
a bow and
control,
arrow to kill
or a
somebody
personal
that has like
confrontation
a gun.
that
Hell
escalated into
nah.
violence?
No.
Share your thoughts in
Call
the
me
comments
fucked
below.
up, bro. Not my monkeys, not my problem. That's why you call the
Yeah,
2014,
police.
literally.
Sergey,
I don't have a
an
bulletproof
experienced
vest. I can't
hunter,
save them.
was on a solo
nah.
expedition deep in Siberia's western
You
Siam
don't know how many of
Mountains,
them there are.
60 miles
Before
from the
somebody
nearest
tries
village.
talking about like, oh,
One night, while
I woulda
stalking the
saved her.
Manchurian
No, bro.
wapiti, Sergey
Literally.
climbed into a tree and settled in to wait. That was when his nightmare began.
В общем, смеркается.
It's not Far Cry 3, bro. It's not Far Cry
Поэтому
3.
заранее нужно посмотреть, где какой пень торчит, запомнить местность. Вон с той
This is
стороны
scary because it's a white
слева
person
от
speaking
меня
a foreign
тропа
language.
звериная к сланцу тянется.
That's crazy.
Примерно со стороны избушки. Там избушка
Oh, it's
заброшенная,
Russians.
уже старая. Вот
That's
в
even
этом
scarier,
месте
bro. If a
где-то
Russian's
тропа
scared,
выходит.
that's how you know
At
something
first,
fuck's going on.
everything seemed normal, but around 1
Make it
o'clock
full
in the
screen.
morning,
Why is it not full
strange
screen?
metallic sounds
Sorry,
of
it's 'cause I had to
unknown
stand.
origin broke the silence.
What the fuck?
Твою мать.
Dark Flare goes, okay, that's really bad. Guys from
Literally.
South Park.
The man was in the middle of the forest, roughly 60 miles from the nearest village.
What the fuck is
The
that
sounds
noise?
continued, strange and rhythmic metallic knocking that persisted for what felt like an eternity.
Bro, I would run to my car. Like, I would run
Hey,
like I've never run before. I would not be like, time to investigate this.
yeah, I'm gonna record this with my
The faint
Android
rhythmic
phone, bro.
metallic knocking
Hell
continued for
nah.
about half an hour before it began to change, sounding completely different from before.
Oh,
Holy shit, bro. That has to be a demon.
Sergei knew the call of every animal in the taiga, but he couldn't make sense of what he was hearing. At this point, he had decided to end his hunt and was heading back to camp to try and make sense of the situation. But on the way back, he heard new noises, this time much closer.
Fuck, is he alone? Oh no.
О, блядь. Тихо, 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 братан. Запыхался нахуй. Тихо.
Damn, should you see this shit? He's encountering the fucking witch from Left 4 Dead.
I don't think you heard me. I said I was going to the bathroom. What happened?
Oh, you might want to record it. Something started coming up to him. Like in the woods.
Oh.
And it's like making this weird ass noise. Like it sounds like the witch from Left 4 Dead.
What the fuck? Dark Flare said, I would have been long gone. Screw investigating. Real Dark Flare. That's what a logical, sane
That's why
person
you're
would do.
alive, Dark Flare. That's why you're alive right now.
Yeah. That's why we're watching YouTube and he's probably not. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, they
Did I go
actually
back
found
enough?
his camera. They found his camera. It's not like he made it out.
That's
Sergei
crazy.
knew the call of every animal in the taiga, but he couldn't
Oh,
make
yeah.
sense of what
This
he was
is where I
hearing.
was.
At this point, he had decided to end his hunt and was heading back to camp to try and make sense of the situation. But
Back
on the
to
way back,
camp.
he heard new noises, this time much closer.
Oh my god.
Там тоже бурелом. Там огромное лежит.
Damn, Juliet, what are you doing?
Oh.
О, блядь. Тихо, 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 братан.
Oh, блядь.
Запыхался нахуй. Тихо.
Oh.
Там где-то, блядь.
What the hell?
А ну-ка, пошли.
He's gonna get bopped.
Пошли, блядь.
Dude, that is the scariest fucking shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, I'm good.
Вылазь аккуратно.
This one I would believe it's fake.
That's literally what it sounded like. You would believe it's fake, this one?
Yeah, I could see it being fake. Bro, that's too much. That's too much going on around somebody. I don't care how Chad you think you are, bro.
О,
You think it's wolves if it's real?
Maybe, yeah, because they kind of laugh like that, right?
Yeah.
Dude, how can you leave? It's like dark Dude, he's so fucked.
Something was out
Like
there.
he's so
and it seemed
fucked.
to be
Like
tracking
everywhere
his
it's dark,
movements.
bro. Like, you can't see
Realizing
shit.
the situation was critical, Sergei climbed back into a tree to defend himself from above.
Into a tree?
Yeah, he climbed up the tree.
Yeah, he climbs really fast. I'm getting afraid. Oh, now you're getting
Oh,
afraid?
damn, he has an AK. He has an AK, I'm confident. I ain't tripping, bro. I got an AK.
The sounds intensified. Whatever was out there wasn't backing down. It was circling him, getting closer with each passing moment.
What the hell? It's singing. What is that?
Bro, these are the type of videos that you're like, like you want to look
What is
behind
that?
you. You're scared.
No, I'm scared.
Am I right? You're like, I'm looking behind me now. I'm like, what the fuck? You see anything? What the fuck?
What the fuck? He fell?
No.
No.
After
it a
firing
person?
several shots into the dark, a scream can be heard echoing through the forest. The sound stopped for a while, but only for an hour. Then the noises returned,
louder and closer than before.
Damn. What the fuck is that?
Holy. Fuck no.
What is that, bro? This is fake. This has to be fake. It's too much. What is that?
I don't know, bro. This is before AI.
I hope he has ammo, bro. I hope he has ammo.
He has 30 rounds in mag.
Oh, okay. He has no flashlight
The
or
intensity
nothing?
of the situation was escalating. Whatever was stalking Sergey wasn't giving up.
Darn. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, but what is light?
I mean, I'm assuming morning brings light, Habibs. What is that? Oh. Dude,
Maybe it's like a cat.
I would die from fear, bro.
The old man warned me about this happening ages ago. Fuck.
Oh my god, dude. I feel like if this is fake, bro, these are the type of scary movies they need to put in horror movies because it's absolutely fucking
Dude, I'm
scary.
already scared, bro. I'm like over here, like it's daytime. I don't want to go take a piss. Like I gotta take a piss. I don't want to go take a piss. Like I'm scared.
Dark Flare says, I feel like the witch from Left 4 Dead would have been less terrifying since I know what it is and how to avoid it. Real. I think
Real
it was
shit.
a werbeaver. Werbeaver?
A werebeaver.
I'm gonna Google that. Hopefully nothing bad comes out.
What is a werebeaver?
Oh,
Whatever it is, shit.
shapeshifter. A fictional shapeshifter that can transform between beaver and human. Ugh.
That does not sound like a beaver, bro.
This is kind of cute.
Dark Flare be like, oh yes, Bucky.
This is the
Bucky the beaver. This is what's
Bucky.
attacking him.
That's crazy.
Evil Bucky, yeah,
Evil
demonic
Bucky.
Bucky. Demonic Bucky is attacking him. What the damn? There's two.
He's
Oh
laughing
shit, he's
now?
going crazy. Yeah. He's saying fuck. He's like,
How it moves across the ground.
After several shots, silence fell once
I
again.
don't see
A
shit.
tense, uneasy silence that lasted until morning. What really happened to him that
Dark
night?
Flare said that's
What
a
did he
thing. I was
encounter
just making
in the
it
dark
up.
forest?
That's
Was it
crazy.
simply an
That's
animal
crazy.
producing those unnatural sounds? Later in his expedition, Sergey came across old traces of human activity, trees marked with cuts for collecting resin, and not far from them, an abandoned camp. In the video's comment section, viewers immediately began speculating about what Sergey encountered that night, from shamans to evil spirits, and even Bigfoot. But the truth is,
Crazy
no
Island
one knows what actually
of the
happened
Yeti.
that night. Perhaps Sergey simply stumbled upon another hunter, and in the isolation of the wilderness, they both frightened each other. Whatever it was, the experience left a lasting mark on everyone who watched the footage.
Fuck no.
On December
I'm
13th,
never going to the woods in Russia.
2024, Mark from Northeast Georgia kayak fishing, invited his longtime friend John for what should have
Damn,
been
I
an
wanted to go
ordinary
do this
day on
with
the
Fo0py,
water.
not anymore.
But soon they stumbled upon a
I was
horrifying
about to
discovery.
say, I don't like. I feel like
fishing is
outdoors
not
is
good.
just not a good idea.
Can't catch them. We're gonna go up the river. The fastest part of the
Kayaking's
river
really
now.
fun, chat. Like if you haven't
For
tried
the first
it, I
few
would
hours,
recommend it.
everything was perfect. They cast their lines and let the current carry them further
Damn,
downstream.
that doo-doo water
Then
though.
they spotted something floating in the distance.
Where
Mark's
did the
immediate
fog
reaction
come
was
from,
disbelief.
bro? What's a sunny
He
day and
wondered
then
if this could
Silent
be
Hill
some kind of
pulls up.
Halloween decoration that had somehow ended up in the lake. But the closer he looked, the more horrifyingly real it became.
Oh.
A human being? Copy that.
Say again?
Copy.
No.
I think we got a dead body here.
Fuck.
It's a mannequin.
I couldn't tell. I couldn't really see it.
It's fake.
Yep.
Look at the hand.
Oh yeah, yeah, probably a mannequin.
Yep, we do.
Okay, with the stick.
A dead body. Oh my god, a dead body. I found a dead body.
Liar!
Oh my god, a dead body. I gotta call the police. It's right there.
What's that high tech thing like on the front of his boat? Like, what does that even do?
Got a dead body.
He's like, if I repeat it enough, it's real. It's got chat. It's fake.
There was no denying what was floating in front of them.
Chat,
It
it's
was a
fake.
human
There's
body.
a police report about
Mark
it.
immediately called
Dark.
911.
I mean,
his
the
voice
hands look
shaking as he tried to
fused.
explain the situation to the dispatcher.
Yeah, it does.
I can't tell. I don't want to sit here and poke at it and shit.
I can't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's stupid.
911.
He's literally clip
That's
farming.
crazy.
Before live streaming, he was clip farming, guys.
I am fishing on Lake Emery and I have come across a dead body.
Cringe. You look at
I am
look
putting
at
it-
how bougie this dude is, guys. Look at how bougie he is. He has a nice little raft. He has all the
Yeah, he has like a weird.
gadgets.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is in front. I just know it moves. It's like a Star Wars. That's like R2D2. That's R212. Like it's like beep beep.
He's got
and
a
it moves.
he's got a nice net here. It looks like it's freshly made. Everybody knows if you go fishing. At least me and Neko, we used to go fishing. This shit gets gross. All right.
Yep.
This is nice and fresh. He's got this little doohickey here. He's got little straps. to Make
700
sure.
tackle back.
Literally,
That's
he's got
$700
this
tackle
thing.
box.
Nice new iPhone. He's not afraid of getting it wet. He doesn't have it in a bag. This if he's calling and he genuinely found this without planting it himself, this was the highlight of his day. He probably was like,
if we got a kayak, would you
Yeah.
want like your own, or would you want to be in like a 2-seater one?
no, I don't want to be in a 2-seater one. That's crazy.
Okay. Let's go.
Let's go. It's not happening. Neko be like, yeah, look, you see this video? Doesn't it look safe and fun?
I am
Fo0py?"
fishing on Lake Emery and I have come across a dead body.
I'm gonna write that down. Lake Emery. That's where we're going.
I am putting at the boat ramp and I was going down towards the
Huh?
discharge, the water station
Amazing.
discharge, and I'm kind of in between
Let
the
me be like,
discharge
huh?
and the boat ramp.
What'd
She
you
got
say?
scared. I was like, Lake Emery. I'm gonna write that down. That's our first trip.
Not happening.
Heading down towards the dam.
We're gonna stream it, Dark Flare. Be ready for
Yeah,
that.
I'm
Lake
sitting here
Emery
looking at
stream.
it.
It's not happening, Dark Flare. I would not go.
I'll get the Fo0py. I'll get the Fo0py plush instead.
I mean, it could. I mean, it looks like a dead body. I mean, there's a hand sticking up. There's a rotted face. I don't know if it's some kind of stupid Halloween spooky thing, but I'm not touching it. So,
As they made their way to the boat ramp to meet the officers, Mark shared a disturbing detail.
I guess I'll go up to the boat, go back up to the boat ramp and wait for him.
Yeah, I'll go up that way too.
Okay. Hey, and there's shoes at the boat ramp, dude. There's just a pair of like little Crocs, not like a girl-sized Crocs, just sitting there at the boat ramp. Weird.
Nah, I think it's
Yeah, I
real,
saw
bro.
them when
The
I put
cops
the boat
there.
in. They were just like two little Crocs, and you. Yeah.
Earlier that day, they had received an Amber Alert about a little girl that had gone missing. The fisherman
That's
feared
not a
for the
little girl.
worst.
Yeah, it was like a young. It's hard
He's
to tell by
literally
her face.
milking
It was
this
like
shit,
a young
bruh.
girl.
Bro, those are the
I
police.
just
You
saw it
can't
come
mess
on
with
my,
them. You'll go to jail.
you know, come across,
I don't
yeah,
know.
come across.
Let's
the,
see what happens.
Yeah. But there's no way that would decay in that fast. I mean, I don't know how long they
Yep.
said she was missing in that.
That's true.
In that little thing, but
That didn't look like a little girl though.
yeah.
The police quickly cordoned off the area, turning what had once been a peaceful lake into a crime scene. Shaken but determined to help, Mark and John stayed behind to give their statements before being sent on their way.
Well, you saw that. Found a body, but we're out here on the river. We're going to try to catch some bass. We're going to try to keep on going. I mean, that's kind of depressing. I really hope it's not a child. I mean,
What the
Womp
fuck?
womp. Anyway.
How can you keep fishing
know.
after that? You find a dead
But,
body
well,
that's
we're gonna
been
be fishing
rotting
and I'll be
away
checking
for
back with
weeks.
them.
And you're like, yeah, we're just
A few
gonna
months
catch
after the
some
video was
bass still.
published,
That
someone
was
in
really
Mark's
sad,
comment
but
section
we're
revealed
gonna
what
pick
happened
it up
that day.
from there. Like,
They
what?
said, her name is Ethel Marie Ogle. She drowned. No foul play. Thankfully, she wasn't a little girl. It's still terribly sad, though. According to her sister, their mother already outlived one child. Ethel was the second she's lost.
Rip.
In the video's description, Mark mentioned that the woman had struggled with mental illness.
It might be a drunk
leaving people to
Mexican
wonder
that
whether her
fell
drowning
in.
was
What
accidental
the
or not.
fuck?
This is
Still,
giving
her
cap.
death was tragic,
It's still
and Mark's
cap.
discovery brought much-needed closure to her family.
Bro, the fucking police, and you're over here saying it's cap.
Muskrat of Muskrat Outdoors and his
what
wife Cindy
police?
were
They just
checking their
showed
bearbait
up.
station when they spotted an old trail they'd never noticed before. What they found there would raise disturbing questions about who left it behind.
Come across something here extremely strange. I'm not
Extremely strange.
This was not
really
even
sure what to
hunting
make of
related.
this. It's
W clickbait.
we found
Real.
an old trail here. We walked down the trail, and
The
here
last one
hanging
was
in this
fishing,
tree
too.
here.
Let's
Right.
go! It's Gummyverse! Hi's been busy. Still busy for the rest of the week, but hope you guys are doing great. Let's go, Gummyverse. We missed you. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Gummyverse, can't complain. Dark Flare is sick. Neko is also sick. / he hurt his finger again. I'm doing pretty great. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm chilling. I'm not doing that bad. It's not like I feel like I have AIDS or anything now.
That's great.
I just feel like every now and then I got like a clump stuck in my throat. That's about it. I'm chilling.
That's crazy. La Llorona, says Dark Flare. Let's go.
Underneath that pole
La
was
Llorona.
what I thought
La Llorona's
was a
scary.
barrel that was
Real.
probably used as a martin box.
The fuck is a Martin box?
What it turned out to be is an old milk can. And stranger yet, the lid was on it. I pulled the lid off of it, and look at this. What in the world? Why would anybody...
Is that a fucking raccoon?
That's a pine marten.
Oh, what's a
It's all
pine
been
marten?
skinned and stretched.
Yeah,
That's
I would
a
not touch
coyote.
that.
Looks like several coyotes.
What
By the time they'd
hell?
emptied the container, they discovered the pelts
It's
of several
some of
dead
these
of them.
people,
Milk,
bro,
right?
are so corny, bro. That they do crap like this, because you gotta think, like, he was hunched over, like sweating underneath his fedora. He like took it off, wiped his sweat, put the fedora back on while he was doing all this, and he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna put it in a milk thingy and put it in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, it's
Tips
literally
fedora.
giving like. Maybe it's witchcraft though. Maybe they're like
Oh, true. I didn't
doing
think
some
of
kind
that.
of satanic thing.
True.
Cause look at
Okay, this
that
is-
that squirrel thing. It's like neck is all stretched out and shit. And it's like a bunch of animal carcasses like mixed together inside of like a metallic bowl. I don't know.
Fo0py put a curse on Neko's finger. Not even.
This
No
is
That's
really
way.
strange.
crazy.
I don't
It's not the
understand any
same
of
finger
this.
that
This
gets
old
hurt,
milk can here that was hanging in this tree. It was right here.
If it was the same finger, maybe I'd get scared.
In fact, there's part of the wire hanging on.
Wow. That's what you think about.
I'm
Standing up
messy.
underneath this tree
I'm
here.
messy, bro.
Squirrel in my pants.
That milk can had a coyote in it, 2 marten that were loose,
What the
a fox with a marten that was stuffed inside of the fox.
Jesus.
So 3 marten, a fox, a coyote, and 2 badgers.
What
They've been
the
here
freak?
a long time. They've turned green and moldy, but they're all stretched, fleshed, dried, ready for sale, stuffed into a milk can tied to a tree.
Ready for sale is
In the middle
crazy.
of nowhere. This spot here is probably, I'm guessing 25 miles from the closest town or house. Let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, there's at least $100 worth of furs there, even on a bad year. And why would you go through that much effort and then just leave it there tied to a tree?
That's how they sell it, though?
The questions became impossible to ignore.
I mean, those are moldy.
What would make a
but yeah,
trapper
pretty
abandon
much.
a season's worth of work? Why hide the pelts in a milk can instead of taking them to market? And most disturbing of all, what prevented them from ever coming back?
Gummy Verse says, "Oh no, you guys are sick. Hope Neko feels better soon. You too, Dark Flare." Dark Flare says,
Let's go.
"And for some reason, a penguin." And then Gummy Verse says, "It's low-key flu season. At least over here it is." It technically is flu season here too, Gummy Verse. That's a good point.
Yeah, but I don't think I have the flu or anything. Dark Flare maybe.
Dark Flare
maybe. He
definitely has the plague.
got Dark Flare. He has some kind of like strange, like terrifying disease, but he's hanging in there. He's gonna bust out the candles and the chants, and he'll be fine.
He's got to do those Hail Marys before Fo0pys, my bad, before the nappy.
I don't feel right just leaving these critters laying in the woods, but they're not good for nothing, and I don't know. What a waste.
What a waste.
The marten were skinned with the feet on.
I don't know.
That's
They'll
kinda
decompose the way I
time-consuming,
look
getting
at
those
it.
little toe bones out of there.
Yeah,
I
I
would
mean,
not
some
take
people
Don't
eat
have
it,
that many badger in this area.
but I would not
Almost
keep it.
like he got them someplace else.
They could have been some
Still,
kind of the
after
way
years
that
of
they're
decay,
stuffed
the
inside
pelts
of
were
each other
worthless now.
too.
There was nothing to be done.
Yeah, that's odd.
As they prepared to leave, Muskrat had one more realization that sent chills down his spine.
Yeah, what's
Actually,
that?
really kind of strange, but I don't know if I believe in the whole Bigfoot tree structure things, but this one is a little weird. Actually, somebody was cutting some of this up for firewood, but it's a very strange stack, the way they've got it all tangled in this tree.
What the hell?
Someone had been cutting pieces for firewood, but the arrangement was bizarre. The logs were woven through tree branches in a pattern that made no practical sense. In the comments section of the video, viewers began sharing stories. Tales of missing trappers and hunters who'd vanished in wilderness areas just like this one. Some were eventually found, their remains scattered by animals. Others simply disappeared, leaving behind only questions. One detail kept nagging at those who watched the footage. If the trapper had met with an accident or gotten lost, why was the milk can so carefully secured? Why take the time to hang it properly if you were in distress? The milk can now sits in Muskrat's possession, but the questions remain unanswered.
That one's spoopy. That
That's
one
weird.
is spoopy.
Someone was saying, "Oh, it's like a Sasquatch making like a fur coat," and I'm like, "Bruh, come on."
He's making his drip, guys.
Yeah, there's a Sasquatch that's like he's making his pimp coat. Like, nah, fuck out of here. Mr. Swirl.
All right,
What the
now
hell is that?
we're gonna watch anti-ice Karens getting arrested in funny ways.
With the white woman.
We thought we'd end it off with this one and the other Elon Musk thing, so that it's not too dark of a video. Holy shit!
Whoa.
Oh, now she's just a mom.
No hurt.
You hear me?
Ain't going nowhere. Stop Filming children.
Oh my
hysterical
God.
parents effing around and finding out. Let's go.
These are moms from across the western suburbs, they say, and they're demanding an end to the campaign of chaos. That's how they describe DHS's Operation Midway.
Oh no, are they about to do a drum circle? No, this is a sit-in. Okay. Well, guess what happened to them?
This is Broadview, Illinois, and
Boom.
morning has been the
Arrested.
well, you get scenes like
Bro,
Immediately
what did they
arrested.
think holding
anti-ICE
hands was gonna
protesters
do?
appear to be holding a sit-in, obviously
I
here.
don't know.
What is she doing? No, she's trying to shut the door on him. No.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh my God.
Wow. Oh,
Yeah, I'll arrest that
crap.
bitch.
Got him.
Dude, what are you doing? Why would you shut the door on him? These people are not smart.
She's
They're not
wearing
smart.
house
Look at
shoes,
this.
bro.
Tries to shut the door on the dude.
She's
She
wearing
actually thinks
them.
she could get away with that too. Boom, grabs the hair.
I hope these people start getting
Cops are
like
completely allowed to
arrested,
defend
like
themselves
for
against
real,
someone
like
trying to
jail
impede,
time,
arrest,
fine
or
something,
assault
bro.
them. Gotta see it from the second
Oh
angle.
wait, my face is in the way of the girl.
Oh, mine is. Oh, nah, you can kind of see her. You can kind of see her on my screen, so I'm fine with it.
Duh.
Kind of funny. We're like both
Bro.
looking at the screen at the same angle.
Other people are trying to impede.
Come here.
You're gonna get arrested too.
I know. I'm recording.
How
Crack
many butt cracks of
kills.
arrested
Crack
Karens do we need to
kills.
see before enough is enough?
I didn't see it. Thank God.
No.
Get up. Get up.
The door's still open. They're driving off, speeding off. People are throwing things at them. Holy
Jesus.
crap. Chicago is wild. Look at that lady get
Bro,
shot to
I
the
think
ground.
I would never want to go to Chicago, no offense, because I've just heard
Hell
and I've
nah.
seen so much about Chicago, bro, that like I can't think of a singular reason why I would ever want to go to Chicago, bro.
Yeah, that's why they literally call it Chirac.
Yeah, Chirac. There you go.
They
boom.
call it
'cause you're a chick
Chirac because
doesn't-
apparently there was like more like shootings and killings than Iraq.
Jesus
So that's why they started calling it
Christ.
Chirac.
Yeah, nah.
Like
I'm
hell
good.
nah.
Nah,
I'm staying away from Chicago.
literally.
Does not look like a good city.
I mean, the cops aren't gonna shove you. You know that feeling when you stop your car because
I'd
you're trying
rather
to
go
film
to
ICE
Detroit,
agents, but
like
you
you know
forgot
that
to
one
put
clip
it
I
in
showed
park?
you, Fo0py, with the Chinese guy. That he's like,
Detroit?
I'm sending you to Detroit, and he's
That's
like,
good.
no. In reality, it's Chicago, bro. If you sent you to Chicago, you'd be like, nah.
No. Oh no.
Did she just crash her car into the water,
What
bro?
the heck?
The lake.
Look at
She's
this.
so
There goes
stupid.
the ICE arrest.
Her car got lost.
Damn, she
They
should have
arrested
gave
him
me
anyway,
the car.
lady. And you forgot to put it in park.
Well, that sucks.
Oh, she forgot to put it in park? Stupid.
Retard.
What a hero. But this clip absolutely takes the cake. This lady's in Portland, Oregon. She's a spotter, which means she follows around ICE agents in their cars, tracks their location, adds it to a database, an illegal database.
Bro, how does she do this? And look at her car. Like how
about
does one get this life? Like what the hell?
And these ICE agents pull her over and tell her that's not okay.
They're
She
probably,
starts
like,
hyperventilating.
Rich trust fund kids.
Or they get donos
they-
from Smooth Brains.
Like
That are
they're
like,
rich
"We
and they
are
don't,
the
they don't have
anti-"
to have a job because like their parents pay for everything.
Damn, that's crazy.
Crying and begging for their mercy. Too funny. There she is. She knows that they're following her.
That Mustang's coming on you pretty fast.
That's what I'm
They
saying
know
is like
that,
if they
she was
know what
following
she's
them earlier,
doing,
so they decide to follow her to go pull her over.
why
She was
don't
kind
they
of
put her
taunting
in
them in the
jail?
beginning. You saw that.
Yeah,
She runs a red light.
she's right behind you now.
That was
Damn.
right there. She just ran a red light.
She's right behind you now.
They're tracking her. Rainy Portland weather.
All right, just slow down. Let me do this.
Lol.
Come down here. Okay. Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights.
Turn on the lights. Book
All
'em.
right, and here they try to box her in. She tries to go.
Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights.
Bye bye.
Wait.
Oh,
Damn, look
tries
at that.
to
She
go,
has a
and they're
whole
like, "No,
screen in her car.
No, you're not going anywhere, lady. Gets out of
She
the car.
really tried to run away.
Tries to talk to her. Ask her what's up.
Ma'am, you're impeding with the federal investigation. We have you on camera. We actually
The absolute fucking W that it looks like it's a Hispanic person, but at the very least a brown person stopping her. Absolute cinema.
We have news reporters with us in the vehicle. Your case will be referred over to Homeland Security investigations.
What is Dark Flare saying? Put me out of my misery. Dodo birds. I've lost the plot. Huh? What do you mean by that?
He's just tweaking out.
You will be arrested.
He's just tweaking out. He does that sometimes.
You have cases in danger.
That could be like.
Put your vehicle in park and shut it off.
Did you hear what she said? I'm just a mom. Dude, just because you gave birth to someone doesn't mean you could break the law.
I understand, but you are impeding. Look where you are at. You are almost causing an accident. You are surrounded by federal agents. Okay, I am the deputy.
I'm just worried about my community. This white lady says in an overly white, almost all white city like Portland to a Hispanic ICE agent. Gotta love that.
Literally.
Just worried about my community. I'm just a mom.
We're going to refer this case over for enforcement action.
No.
Please, mom, please.
Got it?
Please, I'm just a mom, please. I'm just a mom.
Hands up, don't shoot. Is that what that is?
Turn around and get out of here.
I'm getting out of here.
Okay, can we play? Is she gonna say I can't breathe? What is your vote, Neko?
Nah, they're letting her go. She's probably gonna take off.
Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna arrest her.
She seems kind of like a rat.
Guys, I got it. I got it.
That's crazy. They let her away with the warning.
You were literally right, Habib. Dark Flare goes, just a little bit. I did take some meds. Oh my god.
Yeah, he tweaking now.
Look at me.
I see the way. That's Dark Flare right now.
Okay, I need you right now. Take a deep breath. I want you to pull over right here.
I like how she says I'm just a mom. Do you
Like
think
a
she can
feverish
define
waves.
what a woman is?
And go home. Okay? Take a deep breath.
I'm shaking.
You may leave. Please turn around. I'm gonna stop.
My God.
This is so bad, okay? This is so bad. In my opinion, they should have
why
booked
they
her
letting
for
her
running
go?
the
They
red
need to
light.
arrest her.
Because this is how she got away with it. She did that whole little act thing. Oh, I'm just a mom. Oh my God. And they're letting her go. She's like, yes. You know, she drove away being like, got him.
Time to do it again.
Time to do it again.
I'm shaking. Can I just take a minute? Dude, these people get handled with kid gloves and they still can't handle the pressure.
Why can't I get handled with kid gloves?
This story is absolutely wild. ICE agents in Massachusetts very recently, a couple days ago, were trying to detain Juliana Molina Ojeda Montoya, an Ecuadorian national who entered the U.S. illegally in 2023. She had been arrested for stabbing a coworker with scissors and throwing a trash can at her.
Jesus
So this lady got pulled over by
Christ.
ICE agents. She had her husband and kid in the car.
Life
She
in
passes her
prison.
kid to her husband, and her husband fakes a seizure. I'm not making this up. It's fact. He faked a seizure. Look at this. Look at the little
so
kid. It's
crazy.
his own kid in his arms.
The kid
The mom's
is
there,
cooked.
and they don't even care. He's faking a seizure.
Am I right, bro?
And then you have a bunch of anti-ICE Karens
Oh my
filming
God,
this,
they're gonna
saying
hurt
that
the
he's having
kid.
a seizure, etc., etc.
Notice how the ICE agent cares more for the child. Just saying. That's actually
Yeah, the actual
in
parents.
4K.
Stop yelling at her because you feel insecure.
And then, of course, they're barking at the local police right there.
feel
So according to
insecure?
DHS, the husband's
What a
medical episode
stupid
was
Karen bitch.
What'd she say?
She's like, stop yelling at her. Do you feel insecure?
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
not legitimate.
That literally
Emergency
made me
medical
lose brain
personnel
cells.
on scene evaluated him and found zero
Yeah,
signs.
no
of a
signs
seizure.
of a
And that-
real seizure. Yeah, that looks like a real seizure, right?
Also,
Like,
no
no, bro.
signs of a neck.
Actual real seizure.
Damn,
And he refused
no
any
signs
medical
of Jenny
treatment while showing
Craig.
No, symptoms.
No signs of
Moments later.
Ozempic
This is
either.
truly despicable behavior, and these anti-ICE
No
Karens
signs
surrounding
of
them have
green
no idea
on
what they're
his
actually
plate.
witnessing.
Send them back. Look at that nice car that they're in, bro.
I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
And they're here illegally, bro. Fuck no. How can anybody be celebrating this? That there's people illegally in the country and they have brand new fucking cars and they live in giant ass houses. Fuck no. That shouldn't be a thing.
Yep. I second that fully.
Bro, she needs to invest in a bra.
Yeah. I thought that was her Fo0py, bro. I thought she was just built like that. Like that's how
God
big
bless
she
us.
is.
And the funny thing was her husband or whoever the dude was in the car is like, go to Ross. Get him at Ross. Go to Ross. Go to Ross.
That's
It's
crazy.
crazy how they're, bro.
So
It's
this
crazy
event
how
of
they're
police-
freaking like wokey. They're liberal, like they're supposed to be on the side of the people, anti like ICE or whatever, and then they're over here being the most racist people known to man. They're like, go to Ross to get the Mexicans, bro. That's literally what they're saying. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
And they're supposed to not be racist, right, chat? Like, huh?
Actually, I think the guy is like on their side and the woman's not.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. But I could be wrong.
Okay, could be wrong. But
That's
I
a
don't
good,
know.
That's a good point.
It kind
as
of gave
well.
me vibes, bro. It kind of gave me vibes of that one guy that he's like, the predator is a symbol for the Native Americans.
Oh, I get you.
That's what it was giving to me.
Not an
I was
ICE
like,
agent
no,
works
bro,
for Real
you're
America's
just
News,
being
but his car's
racist.
kind of decked out in a way that it looks like potentially an ICE vehicle, triggers a lot of the liberals. So this lady was screaming at him, get the hell out of here. She thinks he's ICE. And her husband apparently said, go to Ross, meaning you could get illegal immigrants at Ross? Like they're all hanging out at Ross? I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Go to Ross.
Either way, he seems very chill and she seems very unchill, so perhaps this is a microcosm.
Why is he
of
with
America's
her, bro?
political
She's a
climate.
little bit too
This
much.
dude is the average Trump voter and she is the average Kamala voter. But my favorite
I don't
is
know
when
if it's too
anti-ICE
soon to
Karens
have
are
that
literally trying to
conversation.
help detainees escape.
I think I did very good this stream. I was not that vulgar and I was not that I didn't cuss that much and I was not that obscene. W me. I ain't breaking it over this bitch.
There she is right there trying to pull. Oh, and she gets shoved. She gets shoved back.
I'm probably gonna get some of those
You can hear them all
jalapenos.
screaming, and then he has to pull the weapon on her.
Wow.
And this one in the vest finally backs away.
Did they just crash into him? Holy shit!
Oh my
yeah.
God.
in jail.
This is
missed
Chicago. They're all blowing these whistles, trying to impede arrests, thinking they have power in numbers. Gotta see that shove again. Boom. Get out of here, Karen. I love how all the people filming think that they're catching ICE committing crimes, which they're not. Deportation's totally legal.
Yeah, what
But
the
instead,
fuck?
they're actually just catching anti-ICE Karens committing crimes. Ironic. And
Yeah,
of course, are you really
like what
surprised the
about
fake
this
news reported
footage
this as
makes
an
you
ICE
want to be
agent
on the
pulling a
side
gun
of the
on a
Karens?
Nothing.
Like honestly, like everything I've seen, it's just people like carrying out their job and like doing their job well. Like I don't know how to put it. If anything, they're being too nice. Like that cop that he pulled over that woman that was like scanning their radars and shit. Like hell no, charge her with a felony.
Yeah, I agree.
Citizen
She's
for no
scanning
reason.
literal
Classic.
fucking
They cut
like
this part out.
encrypted
The
lines that are
lady is
used for
trying to
law
help a
enforcement.
detainee escape.
And
Yeah,
they're
I,
gonna fucking
I
arrest her,
feel like they could give her obstruction and stuff like that. That's why I'm saying like it is also slightly annoying that they're like, I don't know.
not doing enough.
Yeah.
They need to put him in jail.
Yeah. put
Another
them in
agent
jail.
pulling his gun on people. What's going on? This lady's barking at him, trying to impede arrest. Oh, she opens
Yeah, and
the
like the
car
gun
door
thing,
and
bro.
tries to get him out. And he's like, nah. Looks like a lot of people are with her, too. Ooh, down you
Got
go.
him.
Yeah,
This
body
dude
slammer.
sticks his head out of the window, and they have to shove him back in the car. Oh my god, these people are wilding. These people are absolutely wild. They think this is gonna work out for them? Delusion. And this crazy Karen in Chicago is part of the ramming movement, if you want to call it that. They take their own cars and ram them into ICE agents' cars to prevent them from being able to drive down
Damn,
streets.
imagine being able to like not give a fuck about ramming your vehicle into another vehicle, bro. Imagine
Yeah,
the
that's so
luxury of
crazy.
that.
And
That's
arrest
crazy.
people. Well, she ended
That
up
is
getting
so
arrested
crazy.
for assaulting feds.
Good.
There she goes with
Oh
her
my
Mercedes-Benz
God.
crashing into
A Mercedes,
Mercedes
bro, crashing into
Benz.
ICE vehicles.
Jesus fucking
van
Christ.
right there.
Hit and run! Hit and run! That's a hit and run! Hit and run!
And this male Karen is saying hit and run as if
And
the
he's saying
ICE
hit
agent
and run
hit
for the
her
ICE
and is
agent
running.
when the bitch fucking just crashed into the
Hey, watch out!
Wow.
That's literally W Kevin, bro.
What's wrong with you?
Yes, they are armed.
Hit it! You hit her! Yo!
They're armed. People are literally shooting at them,
Pull her
trying
out.
to kill them, ramming their vehicles. You better believe they're armed.
Guys, hit her! What's wrong with y'all?
She hit them.
You hit her.
U-turn in the middle.
You hit her. She
they're just
literally
lying.
crashed into
This guy's
them,
just
guys. Like what the fuck?
So she resists getting out of her vehicle.
Leave her alone! She ain't even didn't do shit. She tried to go to
The
work.
fucking bitch screaming. Did you hear
She
that?
ain't
She's
even do
trying
shit.
to
It's a
go
double
to
negative.
work.
There we go.
She's
They
like-
have to take her out. Not hard because she's a woman.
No.
They're two dudes.
No.
Oh my god. This is so crazy. So she's kicking people.
The
Look
Fo0py
at that.
is
She's
out.
kicking the agents.
Yeah, they need a what's it called again?
And they
Whenever
think
they
they
like
can just
bind
tell
them.
the agents to
What's
get
it
off
called?
of her. They can
Hog
When they put
tire.
them in that bag, you know what I'm talking about?
Hog
Like the one that
tire.
cops have.
Isn't it hog
No, it's
tie?
not hog tying. It's not hog tying. What's it called? There's like a bag that they put them in when they carry them. It's not just hog tying them.
Let me see.
Ah, whatever. Yeah, like first they tie them and then they put them in a bag. Resisting. There's a bag they put them in. I'm trying to find what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. It's called like the Clatcher or something like that. I can't remember what it's called.
I know what you're talking about now. Damn.
But like in the
Donut
videos
talks
we've
about it.
seen, yeah, they're always like
Oh,
we're gonna
bag.
put you in the bag.
We're gonna put you in the bag.
I can't remember what it's called.
Spit hoods? No.
No, it's
No,
not a spit hood.
Restraining bags? Burrito?
Yeah, look up restraining bag. There we go, restraint bag. There has to be a name for it.
Tactical restraint
Yeah.
bags.
It's that one, but what's it called?
Human restraint bag. I know there's like a
There's like a
yeah,
term
there's
for
like
it.
a slang for it. I know what you're talking about, but I can't think about it. But Donut says it
Fuck,
all the
man.
time.
Yeah, they gotta put her in one of those.
Command them to do something.
They always
These
calm
people are
down when they put
nuts.
them in.
Yup. I have a
doesn't-
theory that they like it, bro. Like it's like after crashing out so bad and like panicking and kicking and screaming and getting injured because they're stupid, like to be wrapped, it's like a giant hug for them probably.
Look very sanitary with your bare feet all over the road like that.
That's what I was about to say. It probably feels nice. It probably feels like you're being hugged all over.
It's like the padded room they need to be in.
And they're all lying about the accident. Of course, they're saying that she was hit by them as opposed to her hitting them.
Hey, baby girl, you good? Don't worry about it. Stop resisting. Don't worry about it.
What a
He's
corny-
like, don't.
what a
He's
cornball.
he's like that guy, bro. That he's gonna be like, I'll bail you out, and then the implication of me saving you.
Yeah, because I bail you out,
Stop
you gotta let
resisting.
me hit.
That's
That's what it's giving.
They just gonna leave us, huh?
Yeah,
They
they're gonna
just
leave her
leave
car.
her car.
Nah, they're gonna tow
And you hear
that
someone's
shit.
talking
Nah,
about
they're
kidnapping.
gonna let her
And
drive
of course,
her.
the fake news reported on this. They all leave out the full clip. They all leave out the full context, which is, of course, this lady crashes into their car. Here it is.
They always
So this
do
guy's
this
trying
shit.
to turn
They do.
around. They're hitting. The
I wish
vehicles.
we
Like,
had
not
that
to talk
one,
bad, This is
bro.
the type of shit. This is the type of shit like dad watches that he's like, look,
Wow, they're
police are being
evil.
corrupt.
Yep.
And it's like, bro, you're not watching the full clip where this dumb cunt just slammed into their car, bro. Just
Yeah,
slammed
guys,
into
like
their
if you
patrol
hate the
vehicle.
police, like it's because you're uninformed and like, or you're just a smooth brain. But like the best thing that I always advise people to do is like to go on YouTube and watch police videos and like actually
like
watch
body cam.
like body cams, exactly, like unaltered, like not from a news report, and you will see like the literal carnage that police have to deal with over psycho people, like almost killing them or literally killing them. Like it's insane. And it's the same with these ICE videos. I wish we had that one, bro. Remember that we watched on TikTok where they cut it perfectly so that the lady seemed like she was like getting, I can't remember what the specifics were, but they basically chopped up the video where she was the one that was trying to like ram into them and stuff. I forgot.
Are hitting the ICE vehicle,
Run over. Y'all finna get a whole lot.
blocking them in, trying to block them in. He's trying to go straight, and then this Mercedes comes out of nowhere and crashes into him.
Jesus.
And a parked car, looks
Yeah.
like. I would hate to be the car owner of that parked car.
Literally.
Hit and run. Hit and run.
So this is the kind of mayhem these people are all
Hit and
engaged in,
run.
but thankfully a
What a
lot of them are being
dumbass.
arrested. But are you really surprised at their dishonesty at this point? This crazy unhinged
Yeah,
Karen tries
literally.
to talk smack on some ICE agents, and guess what they say to her?
Bro, he probably can't even read, and he's over here saying hit and run.
What have you did? My penis sound. You may not
Oh,
get in
He just rolls up the window.
property.
What
Get
the heck?
off our streets.
This dude just looking
This
at her
is
like,
her moment.
what?
Yeah, she thinks she's
We
like
ain't
an
going
Avengers,
nowhere,
like the
exactly.
Avengers
She's
theme
like-
was playing in the background.
She's
Like
like,
she thinks she's like Captain Marvel or something right now.
literally, she's Captain Marvel.
So they're just in
guys.
an alley and they're detaining someone apparently nearby.
It's like
and
in
she's
the
saying that they're
Witcher
on her
series,
property
how
because
the
they're in
Witcher
an
went
alley,
to
which is
shit,
false. But
how
listen to
they
this
think
lady.
if they
She just
scream,
sounds like
their, like,
super
magic is
unhinged and
stronger.
crazy.
You're not going to go anywhere.
Somebody compiled that there's
children.
like apparently
No
like
one cares.
2 hours of women screaming in the new Witcher season.
You sit here and take our children, our
And there's only like
peers
15 minutes of like Geralt fighting or something like
Can
that.
we see this lady in the reflection of the
Cringe.
truck at some point?
It's mostly just women screaming and like holding their hands
off.
out.
Property? You think entered my house, my backyard?
No one entered your house, you freaking liar.
What did he say about Edgar's? Did she say something about Edgar's?
I think we see the
Who?
reflection earlier. Let's see.
The lady, she's like, Edgar's my house.
Oh, almost right there.
Oh my
there
God.
she
Look
is.
at the
You can see her on the
tie-dye
bottom
shirt.
right there.
Oh,
just
that,
screaming.
yep.
Why is it that whenever these
Damn, she has a
anti-Karens
new-
are
Exactly
barking
what
at
She
I
us,
has
thought
a
it
they
was
brand
like-
new iPhone that just came out, by the way.
Yeah,
say
literally.
stuff like, I'm a
W child
mom, or I
labor.
have 3 kids. Like, why are they randomly sharing their familial biography? No one cares.
Stop filming children. You are a children. And he's,
Oh,
Hit him with an umbrella.
did she
There it
say you're a PDF? That's
Yep.
insane. What a stupid bitch.
Hacking him? Oh, so this is Cam
Literally.
Higby, by the way. Shout out to Cam Higby in Portland. And this insane older white Karen
filming children.
just straight up attacks him. And stop filming children. Are children hanging out at the Portland
Yeah,
Ice
where the
facility?
fuck
I
are
wasn't
the
aware of
kids?
that. I know that there are furries and they're like fetish kink people dressed up as little babies, but I don't think there are any actual kids there. Yet again, an anti-ice Karen can't go longer than 2 seconds without talking about kids. So weird. But Cam Higby decides to go and confront her, and what happens is pretty funny.
Hey Joy, did you want to comment on freaking out and attacking me with your umbrella last time I was here?
Got him.
No, it's alright, you don't have to cover your face, we've
Why are they
already seen
playing
it.
Fortnite music in the background?
I didn't assault you, you assaulted me.
Oh, she said, please don't assault me after she assaulted him. But
That's
that is
so
a mainstay in the
disturbing and
anti-ice
gross.
Karen repertoire, pretending to be the
would be.
victim.
You don't have to cover your face, we've already seen it.
Don't assault me.
Please don't assault me.
You assaulted me.
I'm a victim.
Please step away from me.
No, I'm good. I think I'll stay right here. You don't need to.
I like the keffia around her neck too. But a lot of these anti-ice Karens are just ignorant and brainwashed by the fake news. You almost
'em.
have to feel bad for some of them.
That they should reopen the government so
agree.
they can negotiate.
They're not going to
more.
negotiate. They had all the time to negotiate. They're pushing lies. Undocumented people have never received assistance in this country. That is not true. So this whole propaganda that they're pushing, that they're trying to get health care for illegal aliens. First of all, how are you going to say someone's illegal on stolen land? This was colonized.
Okay, so this lady says
Stolen
that illegal
land
immigrants
is
are
so
not receiving
stupid.
benefits,
It's
and then she
conquered
says,
land, you
oh,
dumb
they're not
fuck.
illegal to begin with. So she's not even trying to be coherent. Shout out to Nick Shirley. She ends up showing these 2 Karens who are sitting there a video that he'd recorded late last year in New York, talking to some illegal immigrants who were standing outside of a New York hotel that they were put up in as a result of taxpayer dollars. And he
Also, there are
proceeds
no
to show them
borders.
evidence that undocumented people, illegal immigrants, whatever, are receiving government assistance. Watch how they react.
That is not factually correct, and I would like to see your source.
These people were inside the Row Hotel where there's also thousands of other illegal migrants living.
Estaba quedándose aquí en el Rojo Hotel.
Desde yo llegué julio,
¿Cuántos meses es eso?
como 7 meses.
¿Y han tenido que pagar alojamiento?
No, nada. No he pagado nada.
What the fuck?
Sí, sí.
7 months
have to
without
say-
paying rent. Who else could benefit from
They're getting
that?
benefits. They're getting things that we should be paying.
Oh, so they are getting benefits.
That's crazy.
Healthcare
I
to
love
me
how the
isn't
pink
an issue
hair
that we
chick
should be
is
paying
like
for.
completely silent.
But if you want to with Medicare, yeah.
Undocumented people do not receive assistance. Well, they're getting benefits.
Shout out to Nick Shirley. Everyone should give him a follow and watch his content if they're not already. This poor anti-ice Karen is still trying to figure out Facebook Live.
This is ridiculous. I don't know how to go live on Facebook, so I'm just gonna like record this bullshit, this nonsense.
She said, I don't know how to get on
Facebook Live.
Facebook Live.
Well, they're getting
Yeah, I don't know how to go
Shout out
live
to
on
Nick Shirley.
Facebook,
Everyone
so
should
I'm
give
just
him a
gonna
follow
record
and
this.
watch his content if they're not already. This poor anti-ice Karen is still trying to figure out Facebook Live.
This is ridiculous. I don't know how to go live on Facebook, so I'm just gonna like record this bullshit, this nonsense. Embarrassed as an American.
She's at O'Hare Airport in Chicago, and ICE is doing, I don't know, checking basically IDs for a lot of the drivers there, because a lot of the Uber and Lyft drivers are undocumented immigrants taking jobs from American citizens who would otherwise love to have gig labor jobs like that.
I don't care. I got white girl privilege. I get it. I get it. I get it.
Oh my God.
Because this is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. This is embarrassing.
Enforcing laws is embarrassing.
What?
I'd literally be like, get back to your car, bitch.
They won't do it with the mask off because people like you keep doxing them, threatening their families, following their kids to school. That one's pretty cool. Have you heard about that one?
IDs.
People don't seem to understand that the only reason why they're masking up is because their safety is imperiled. They literally have databases with their names and addresses there.
Checkpoint. This is live. I don't know how to go live on Facebook. I'm going to repost this. Okay.
Wait.
I'm going to repost
I don't know how to hear. I was like, what the heck? Let me give it a try. And this is what they're doing to all these people. Checkpoint. This is live. I don't know how to go live on Facebook. I'm going to...
This is live. I don't know how to go live on Facebook.
Repost this.
I'm going to repost this. No, classic. It's ironic that she's so embarrassed by ICE doing their jobs that she created a deeply embarrassing video. And speaking of humiliating yourself publicly.
ICE. Fuck this immigration system. Literally. I don't know what else to say. I'm ripping my hair out, hearing about all...
I think ICE isn't the problem with her. I think something else is really wrong with her.
I don't even barely have words to explain the situation, but
clearly,
ICE has to be stopped. This shit is getting so past the point of just taking people away, deporting them. No, they are literally gang beating them, beating people unconscious.
They're gang beating gang members?
Like I said, I don't have words. I don't have words, but
clearly,
I can't stay silent.
No, if you don't have words, you should stay silent. That's how that works.
You know when people are like, "Don't use AI, guys. It's literally it's the water." Okay. What about when people post stupid ass shit like this? Just saying.
Come together.
What about
stand
that?
Up and put a stop to this motherfucking administration. Guys. That's all I have to say.
All these people have no idea that Obama deported over double than what Trump's deported right now, over the course of his 2 terms, obviously. If you do a simple Google search, you can find too. Where were these people during Obama?
Too.
You what?
Obama made those holding cells for like the kids too, whenever they're being processed.
Yep.
So like people are just being ridiculous. They're just being like Orange Man bad. Which there are some things the Orange Man has done bad. Like you could just be critical, but not be a retard. Like I don't know why that's so hard.
Got him.
Like don't be a retard. Just look out for your best interests. And this is one of the things that I love about Trump. Like not to be rude, but this is good. Look at that bitch in the Mercedes. Just saying. People should not be allowed to do that.
Yep.
People who aren't a citizen of this country should not be staying in a luxury hotel for fucking 7 months and not paying rent. Like, fuck out of here.
Yep. It's just like, I don't understand how people don't think about it too. Like, it's like if we were to like, for some reason, right, we want to move to like Japan or we want to move to like, I don't fucking know, like Russia. Like, we have to financially figure out how to get there. Financially figure out our staying or our living situation once we get there. We have to find a job, etc. You have to do all these things. Like it's not just as simple as like, oh, they're gonna say, hey, Fo0py and Neko, just stay in this hotel. It's all paid for.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Japan and they're gonna pay for me to live somewhere. Like
yeah, it's almost like that's like more than enough reason that most people would literally do that. They'd literally go there just for the free housing. It's absolutely insane.
During Obama's
and it's not
tenure.
even free because you know who's paying for it?
Us.
You know who's paying for those hotels? Us.
Yep.
The American people that are going out to work. It's not free.
Simps and for the Democrat Party, and that's it. They're just shock troops for the Democrat Party. They literally don't care about deportations as long as a Democrat doing it, not a Republican. It's impossible to take these people seriously. This Karen got super triggered that ICE agents were playing rock, paper, scissors in front of her.
You guys think it's funny? People's lives are funny to you?
Karma is a
Yeah.
wait till it comes
That's
back
what I would
at
say.
you.
If I was the ICE agent, I'd be like, yeah.
Remember that. Karma is a
That's Greg Bovino, I believe his name is. He's the head of CPB, Border Patrol.
wait comes back for you.
No, I lost a rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, brace yourself.
Okay.
Oh no, look at
The
that finger.
finger.
Look at that finger. Ew. If that
Yeah,
was a lady
holy
fingered
shit.
cookie, I wouldn't even frickin' lick it.
Okay.
Brace yourself.
That's the question about ICE hiring requirements.
Disgusting.
She needs
Karma
those
is
Olympic for her hand.
Remember that.
Karma's just literally enforcing the laws on the books just as they did during the Obama administration. The only difference with the Obama administration is they left the border open. So they were letting people in and rounding them up.
I
and
would
deporting
argue
them.
to say too, people that don't like Trump, they probably liked Obama too. So I love that insight right there.
Yeah.
At the same time, which is lunacy. That's just like stupid. But speaking of lunacy, this lady is actually using an R whistle. You know those
Oh,
R
my.
whistles? I can't say the real word. To try to alert people to the presence of ICE agents. You cannot make this up. She's using an R whistle to protect offenders.
You guys do this, but we started implementing the whistle in Chicago, or at least northern Chicago and some of the northern suburbs of Chicago, to let people know that ICE is in the neighborhood. So if you blow it and it's like beep, 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 that means that ICE is close by.
So all the Tren de Aragua or Latin Kings gang members, some of whom are literal offenders, get alerted to the presence of ICE by a white liberal Karen using a whistle.
And if it's a long, like,
This too,
beep,
like,
that means
not
that
to be
someone's being
cringe, right?
detained.
But we
And
have
this way
enough
it can
crime.
be
We
a
don't need to import
community
crime.
effort. People are giving
Community effort. Then you could all get arrested. Yay. This libtard Karen is so offended at being called a Karen by Trump voters that she wants to offer a
fucking
new
vegan
definition.
Okay, so I want to finally straighten something up. I'm sick and tired of Trump supporters calling me a Karen. You have no idea what that means.
Asma needs to see
A Karen is privileged,
Literally.
entitled, microaggressive racism, anti-vax.
Wait, what?
Who does that sound like? The Trump administration? Trump followers?
Wait, so Trump voters are privileged and entitled?
Followers?
I thought the liberals
Wish
all
it's
think that Trump voters are like poor white trash.
You're the Karens.
Also, I love how Karen now,
She
according
got
to this
us.
lady,
Oh,
means anti-vax.
shit.
She
Take the
got
vaccine,
Everyone who
says the
voted-
lady who's
Damn,
taken so
you're
many
cooked
boosters.
now.
She now looks like
That's
Andy Dick
crazy.
with
Crazy.
AIDS. And this clip wasn't that long ago, but I
That's
never got
crazy.
to talk
The
about
rap
it. This lady is
music in the
Debbie Brockman. She works for
background,
WGN in Chicago. She basically fought with cops so much that she had her pants pulled down. So the full video is pretty crazy. Basically,
That's
fake
a woman?
pictures
That was
on
a
this saying
dude.
that she got arrested.
Yeah,
for
not
using
to be
it.
a
The
dick,
video
but
shows her
apparently it's
throwing
like,
an
holy
object
fuck.
at their car. You see liquid flying everywhere.
Federal agents swarmed Lincoln Square this morning during the morning rush hour.
Yeah, it's a story that has been
Aw.
and unfolding all day long.
Look at that.
Of those arrested.
Big full moon just hanging
so
out.
glad
Our
it's
Creative
censored.
Services Department, WGN's Christine Flores,
Thank
has been
you,
talking
God,
with
my
witnesses.
I hate to see what's on the other side of that.
Latest.
Is she not wearing underwear? I'm so
Feel so
confused.
sorry for those hardworking.
Yeah,
people.
is she
still
not
They gotta
wearing
see
underwear?
that.
Good evening. We are
They gotta see that and they gotta
Wait,
see
what
it.
did she say?
She looks like in the cell, bro.
What's your name? What's your name?
Debbie Brockman, I work for WGN.
Mixed with like a
I got you. Yep.
Let
troll
them know.
monster.
Debbie Brownie?
Let them know
Brockman, WGN.
that you threw objects at their car, which is a crime.
Share your names too, or you're just gonna cover your face?
They don't have to.
They had
Put
to
him in
double
jail.
cuff her. That's how fat she is.
Okay,
That's
Mr.
crazy.
Condemnation.
Put him in
You can
jail.
hear her yelping in the background. They stick her in the car. I think they help her get her pants back on. That's nice.
Hopefully your wife and children make it home.
It's because
Oh my God.
Wow.
Hopefully your
Right.
wife and
Hell, these
children
people
make
are
it
gross.
home. They
that's
need
the
to
type
arrest
of
that cunt.
that's the
Oh,
type
so
of
that
shit.
car tried to block them in, and they're like, don't care. Let's just say Debbie Brockman and
I don't
They
know,
need
man.
to drag them out.
Like-
Like they need to actually do what people are saying. Like they need to drag them out and beat their asses. Like honestly.
No, I
Your
was gonna
wife and
say it's
kids.
almost like they need
That's
to
so
have
fucked.
police involvement, bro. Cause like they need to
They
have the
do.
police there to arrest the people that are like around, bro. It's just too much.
Yeah. They need to get ICE to like arrest the illegals, and then they need the police to arrest like the
stupid
people that's committing
citizens.
crimes.
Both got bodied. So the deceptively edited clip that only shows Debbie Brockman's arrest failed to show the full context, which is right here.
Captures a minivan racing west on
Ice.
Avenue.
Oh, there's the object. Okay, let's see that. So it's racing there. There's Debbie Brockman. Oh, and she throws something, and you see that liquid splashing everywhere. And then The agents get out and immediately arrest her. She's right there. Face blurred out. And during the melee, basically her pants come down. The fake news also reported this as the agents pulling down her pants because they were trying to get a good view.
Insane.
She's resisting arrest after throwing objects at their car.
Because they were trying to get a good view.
Like at the LA riots this past summer.
They
and
were
they have to
dying
arrest
to
her,
look
and
at
she
her
keeps
froggy
resisting,
butt.
so her tight pants come down off that mushroom top. Oh no, the pants are already down. No.
it's so
But honestly, at this point, I think these crazy Karens need a hobby. I hear they do anti-Trump stitch and bitch. Maybe they should take up knitting. Some of these women are so nuts, they actually dressed up as sexual submissives, otherwise known as handmaidens, in front of the Supreme Court to protest the incoming decision on Trump's tariffs.
Yeah, what does that have to do with anything?
The people who wear the Free Palestine
I don't
keffiyeh
know,
also
these
wear
people
the
are stupid.
Handmaid's Tale costume. The Handmaid's Tale, i.e. a fictional fundamentalist
That's crazy.
dystopia directly inspired by the rise of Islamic fundamentalism in the 80s. TDS has twisted so many of their brains, they're not even trying to make sense anymore. And honestly, whenever I see older women dressed like this, I can't help but think of like fantasy sub cosplay.
Low-key.
When you have this terminal of a case of TDS.
What's with the dude in the inflatable animal suit? Like, what the fuck? Did you see that?
Yeah, the unicorn. Because he's special.
All right, we're gonna end it with this.
We're gonna end it with this. Neko hasn't seen this yet, guys.
They made Elon Musk a Chad.
True reaction. Then I'm just gonna cut it. I'm not gonna lie.
Glaze.
I went past my
Glaze.
fast time, so I'm hungry, y'all. I'm hungry, so I'm just gonna end it. Shout out to Dark Flare as per usual. Shout out to Gummyverse for showing up again. Shout out to
we ain't
Neko.
watching it? Okay.
No, we're gonna watch it. I'm saying my
Oh,
shout
yeah.
outs because I'll probably just end it. I'll just say
Yeah,
bye
get
bye.
afterwards.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Thank you everyone for pulling up. Make sure to like and sub.
Sakurai.
What day is it tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Tomorrow, I might take tomorrow off. I'll probably stream, but maybe we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see, guys.
Here we go.
Jackals dancing, don't ask why. Recycle rockets spark the sky.
This is all AI.
This is literally 100% AI. Yeah.
Hearts go out to you and
I feel like Grok is still made. Like it's like a basic ass like anime. They give Donald Trump so much more, bro. Like, is this supposed to make me hate Elon Musk and Donald Trump? Because, like, I think they're cool now. Like, now I'm behind them.
That's crazy.
Like, they're so badass.
He's kind of making
Elon
fun of
Musk
him.
is
Like,
my-
he's
is
talking
my
about the car catching on fire. And he's saying, like, oh, we're all breathing Elon Musk. But yeah, they do look kind of cool.
He's like making them look cool. Was that
I literally missed that. Yeah.
Yeah, with JD. That's some YouTuber. I don't remember what his name is.
That's crazy. Is he really doing that?
Time to go. AI and his rays are young to meme or not, you know which one. He tweets a thought the markets cry.
He literally ruined our lives, bro. I feel like our lives wouldn't have changed or would have changed for the drastic better if he wouldn't have made those stupid ass tweets. Am I right, bro?
What?
Or was it the tweets or was it what he said on TV? I can't remember.
It was whenever he was on TV.
That's what it was.
You're talking about Doge.
The interview, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's why I hate Elon Musk. But yeah, he dressed up as like Wario, and he was like on Saturday Night Live. And like, guys, I just want to let you know, I had $4,000 in Dogecoin.
No, you
and then
didn't.
overnight, it turned into nothing. All right, push play.
Oh my god. They're gonna be like, yeah,
Oh, Asmund Gold, what the?
He's definitely gonna react. The cockroach and the cans are crazy.
You kind of gave him more of that.
We all ascend through Elon's thrust. Cities home on Martian shores. Robo bros do all the chores. like sacred veins, human dreams and solar chains. He's late again, but time's a myth.
I'm so happy that it's only 3
The
minutes.
moon and exits glyph. The richest clown the rockets cuss. What's that smell? It's Elon's Musk.
Wow, he stole that from me. I used to say that. That's stolen lyric, bro. Fuck that cunt. I literally used to say, bro, you got that Elon Musk. I literally used to say that. Man, I hate this cunt. Dislike the video right now. Send me the video so I could dislike it. Everybody dislike this video if you're a Neko stan. Fuck this guy, honestly. Fuck this guy.
The budget's toast, the Epstein files are just a ghost that old non-profit closed. AI leaving Elon high and dry. He sold his house but bought the sun for 20 trillion. Starships run enough to fight the Zuckerberg, Sam Altman and his Ghibli.
Who is this? Do you know who that is?
I don't know who that is. I think he's the guy who makes OpenAI. Maybe. Because he looks like the guy who's like always he's always in like the videos when they're talking about it. Sam Altman. Yeah, he's the CEO of OpenAI. Yep.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. To be honest, I like Elon more than Mark Zuckerberg. Because Mark Zuckerberg, he does seem like a
Mike
demon.
Zuckerberg scares the living fuck out of me.
Yeah, he
Like,
does seem like a demon.
he is not
Like if
human.
anyone's a lizard person,
He's
probably him.
defo a lizard, bro. He's 100% a lizard.
Like if anyone's a lizard man, probably him.
Yeah.
Alright, keep going. Yeah, I trust Elon way more than I would trust Zuck. Elon Musk, give me a cat girl robot, please. I'm blazing you, please.
You were just talking shit about him 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, but I glazed him. I came back in clutch. Yo, he understands, bro. He understands. I didn't know them make cat girl robots like that, bro. I can like cut me in half, bro. W dance moves though, bro. Like that's iconic, bro. That's iconic Trump right there. He said it again, this fucking cunt. I gotta can you dislike this shit twice? Hold up. That's crazy. He stole my line. He literally stole my line. I used to say that shit. Man.
Neko's reaction.
Eyebrows. My reaction, I fucking hate this guy. That's my reaction.
Neko's reaction, stolen valor.
Fuck this dude. He literally stole my jug, bro. Like I hate this.
And Neko also, I've been fasting for over 24 hours and now I want Burger King because of Neko. La la la.
You want Burger King?
Burger King because of Neko. La la la.
I don't even know how much it came out.
I'm too tired for this. Fine, Dark Flare. I give you permission to nappy. You don't have to do 100 hail foopies. You could just nappy. I hope you feel better
Dark Flare,
soon.
you gotta dislike the video. You gotta dislike that video,
my
though.
God.
That's your mission. That's the
Emperor
mission.
Neko
Everybody
now.
watching me, go dislike that video, please. Like just because he said the I don't even have that video. You didn't even send me that song, so I can't even put it in the link in
bro.
the bio.
It's in Discord.
No, you didn't. It is not in
You're
Discord.
the only
Or
person
now
I
it
have
is.
on Discord, bro. There's no way
Now
I
it
sent
is.
it to the ether. Got him.
I'm disliking this shit. Everybody, I fucking welcome you to go dislike
He's
it.
very
His
upset
name's
right
Eyebrows. I'm gonna go link it in my description. Fuck this bitch. He stole my joke and he used AI. And he used AI to fucking make a shitty ass song. Like
Neko,
fuck this bitch, bro.
This is your thorn of the day, Habib?
Yeah, this is my thorn. I hate this guy. My
What
day
is your
ruined.
rose?
My rose? I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Let's go. I forgot to ask Dark Flare that.
We still have more day. We have more day left.
have more day.
His
I'll ask
thorn is probably feeling like shit. 'Cause he
True.
feels sick. He's a sick
True.
boy.
True. Okay. Well, I'm out, you guys. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat now.
All right, GG's
Bye
everybody.
bye.